You guys will get kind of like a better angle and you guys will be able to see the game. Yeah, we're playing Cult of the Lamb. It's not like a scary horror game. It's just, it actually is kind of terrifying when you think about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
we are basically bringing all these cute little woodland creatures into our loving community.
Oh wow, thank you, Addicted. Thanks for following us.
Oh, thanks for following. Okay, so we're good on stream, or good streaming too, both sides. All right, let's get going. Yeah, this is Christy is here with me.
I'm just in the corner.
Okay, let's do this. I get so excited when I'm playing games. It's like such a power trip.
Yeah, you just turn into a whole different person. It's a little terrifying.
Christy is like, what is wrong with Kaylee?
Like, who is this
Why
person?
is she so drunk on power?
If I knew this, I would have never suggested this game for sure.
Ooh. Consecrate. I can consecrate. Oh,
yeah,
more resources.
the alchemy part. So
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played this part yet. Oh, I want to do a sermon.
Oh, yeah,
Come
yeah.
listen to me.
Okay, so yeah, I
children.
think we're the cult leader is allowed to be passionate. You're right, Nightwing. But I mean, you know,
My
you could
evil
use
laugh.
a little restraint from time to time.
Christy thinks that I have restraint.
No, I think you need restraint.
You think I need restraint? Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not happening.
High count elves.
Hey, what's up? Did we make I think we made a new count elves, right?
I think you did, yeah. 4 count elves, the first died, and so we had to make a new. Or did they die or did they leave? Did they leave us?
I think count elves was part of the descent as well. You know. So
Intimidate.
Okay. I remember
You
that.
can make everyone bow before us. Or we inspire them to follow us. Are we a good cop cult leader or a bad cop cult leader?
I think you were going bad.
Bad.
So
bad.
you gotta like
Intimidate.
roll.
I'm declaring
Roll to
a new
intimidate.
doctrine. My day is going really good, thank you.
Oh hey,
Welcome,
Kayla.
welcome.
Hey, what's up? I'm not sure if it's okay. Well, how you doing, Kayla? And Addicted? How's your days going so far?
Okay, I want to go. Let's go bless everybody. Bless you, my child.
Bless my child. Bless my child.
Wait.
Where? I'm trying to like
Oh,
think
wait.
of like
It was work.
What are you trying to find?
Wait. Why isn't it letting me bless them?
Oh wait, Tim. Oh, does it get rid of? Does it get rid of
Oh no!
Oh,
no! Look at how
oh.
gross our thing has got.
Oh.
No! Don't throw up!
No,
Don't throw
please
up,
don't do
throw
that.
up
Is
again.
that Jared? No, that's Count
Oh.
Elves. Count Elves is
God.
sick. We need to heal. I think when you picked Intimidate, because I didn't go that way,
I
it gets
can't
rid of
bless
Inspire.
my children anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe I made a mistake. I want to bless my
Well,
followers.
it was right in front of us, so we should have honestly seen it. It's good. It's 9:07 in Australia right now? Oh shoot. What time is it? Like PM or AM? And got off work. Had to do a Thanksgiving buffet, so I'm tired. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, did you have fun at the buffet at least? The buffet in a long time.
Oh my gosh, a buffet sounds so good.
I'm
I'm not even hungry, but now that we're cooking and someone said buffet,
Yeah.
I'm just like, that sounds amazing.
Why do you guys always bring up food during the stream?
How dare you? How dare you make us hungry?
Yeah, we got Bushy Jared, Hydrated for.
Oh, by the way, if you guys are only on this stream for Instagram, you guys would get a much better view if you click the link in my profile and can see us on Twitch. Oh, more grossness. We must keep
9:07.
keep it all nice and clean in the cults.
It's 9 a.m. in
Cult is a
Australia.
happy cult.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in so early, Kayla.
Yeah, thank you. That's actually, we really appreciate that. Oh, no. Why are you so mad? You must go to prison.
I forgot you could just drag him like that.
You must be re-educated. Okay. Re-educated.
Yeah, it's Darkwing, because Darkwing still hasn't been re-educated yet. yet, that's why.
That is awesome.
Yeah, do you have any like plans for today, like Kayla, since your day's just starting?
Having a cult. Wahaha. Evil.
Everybody
cult.
is sick.
Oh, why are go sleep. Go sleep.
Cause,
Bed rest.
Cause the next boss, Hecate, I thought he just
we got so gross.
I thought he just starved like our cult. I didn't think he.
Oh wait, which one was who was our unicorn for a hot second?
I think it's Red.
Okay,
Yeah, Red,
so Rhett is the one who
Red
died.
Yeah, Red the former jerk. Now
Yeah,
just
Rhett the former jerk.
Oh, you follow us on YouTube? Oh, nice. Do you know Kayla?
Thanks. Oh, we're playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, we got a question on this?
Yeah, so Kayla's saying that they follow you on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome! Thanks so much, Kayla.
Have you been following for like a lot? Have you known Kaylee from like
Yes.
different?
How long have you known me from the YouTube?
That's awesome. Oh, I think he wants to talk to you. I don't remember what his name is. Who is it? Oh, just to complete. Yes, Diablito. I don't know if Diablito is still here, but.
Oh no, we have another sick baby. Go sleep. Go to sleep. Bed rest. Yes. We want to keep our cult healthy and happy and thriving.
Everyone looks mad right now.
Everyone looks
and the
upset.
faith is
Like,
low.
what happened?
Maybe do you
I
want to
take
do
the controls for 10 seconds from Christy, and everybody's upset.
No, I just
They can all sense that this is a power trip for me.
Maybe you want to see if we can do like a ritual.
Yeah,
raise
well,
her
let's
face?
read your thoughts. Okay. Give us real face because I just fed them all grass.
Yeah.
They finally locked the heretic away. Oh, they liked my sermon. An inspiring sermon from our glorious leader. Of course it was.
You are too fun.
I love them.
You're gonna get exposed.
I love the people who are like just coming into the stream and that's like the first thing they hear.
They're just like, oh, perfect. Click.
Yeah.
Kayla says, I'm going to the movies and seeing Black Panther. Yes, I want to see Wakanda forever.
I've heard such good things.
I heard it's better than the first one.
You know, I was like, honestly, they had me at the trailer. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like when that trailer hits for Wakanda Forever, I feel the tears coming. It just goes out like.
Yeah, it's a very like evocative, inspiring trailer, but I really want to see it, even though it with Chadwick, like
Sacrifice of the flesh is the only thing we have available for rituals. I don't want to kill anybody yet. Like maybe if we get a really annoying heretic. Hey, buddy. Oh, Summer is actually gonna be back really, really soon. She was supposed to have driven back like a few days ago, but then she ended up staying where she was for a really cool football game that our school won. Go Bears!
We are the Wildcats. Who do we like? Who are we fighting? The Wildcats. I love that Simpsons skit. I didn't know you saw it too, Nightwing. Did you have like a good impression as well? Okay, so Kayla's been following you for a while.
Oh, that's so cool. I really appreciate it. It's always really fun to have talk to the OGs and it's like I don't know, it's like in a weird way we've all been together for so long.
the real ones, that's sweet.
Been on this horror journey forever.
Yeah, thank you for showing her support.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first video you've seen Kaylee in, maybe?
Oh yeah. I'm really curious.
Nay. Barry, what do you mean nay? I hope that's not to Wakanda. How are you? How you doing, bud? Okay, but I think, we need to find a way to increase the faith of everybody here and to, beat Hecate quickly, because nobody seems
I should be venturing forth because it feels like it's a food issue, honestly. It feels like we don't have enough good food for them.
Yeah, well, we do have, a farm set up, like, and they are full, but they're not, you know, happy because yeah, we've been feeding them grass. They don't have the grassy. They want to eat their own, you know, their neighbor's flesh. Not.
Yeah.
So I think
we did make them cannibals. Oh my god, Cult of the Lamb is crazy, you guys. It is like completely crazy. Ooh, we can buy a follower. Well, no, we should make our followers that we have happy first. Oh, thanks, Go Bears!
Welcome to the dark web. Saucy kitty. How was your massage? And okay, what do you remember what Halloween Horror Nights it was, Kayla? Like what year?
Yeah.
What was the first year you went to?
I
Like
think 2014.
2000. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know you were doing shit.
Oh, this is getting scary, you guys. We're back into the lands of like get oh.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, it's windy. I never
so-
seen it.
Yeah,
I wasn't
like why
doing
is
it
it
last
windy like
time.
this? What happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can like do this thing where I move really fast. Cut down all the grass. Although, like, yeah, nobody is happy about the grass. no, none of our cult want to eat the grass.
Yeah. Grass is a great. Like,
Oh no! No! You shall not take me!
Oh, the three.
You false gods! You false evil gods! Ah. Oh, no! Oh no! I hate when they can take control of me like that. It's creepy.
They just want you to hear the monologue.
We will.
Yes,
Sister. Oh, you are a vessel of the Red Crown. Bow to me or you will regret it. Wait. Okay, wait, can I bow to them and still be with my god? I like my cat god. I think my cat god is super cool.
Okay. I never picked the bow option, so.
Okay, we shall refuse. We like our cat god.
Refuse.
Our cat god is the number.
Our cat god is our Neanderthal cat.
Our cat god doesn't let us die. He's kept us alive so many times.
Addicted. Sorry, I'm eating Skittles and can't type in Skittles.
You can't type in Skittles. That's okay. Skittles are important.
Yeah, we encourage you to taste the rainbow always. Sure. Okay, so Kayla first saw you, this year, 2022, Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, welcome.
Like watch like other like theme park walkthroughs like that, or just for
Yeah, or just, like-
Halloween? Oh, I follow you on Instagram as well, and I sent you some pictures of me in my Star Wars costume.
Oh, yeah. You have the really cool Mandalorian costume.
Oh,
That was awesome. You looked so cool.
oh my god. I will have to see it later as much as I'll be like, look at the cool Mandalorian
I'll
costume.
show you the pictures like you said. They're really cool. That was like a legit costume.
Unless you're fine with us like sharing it, Caleb. I mean, I understand. You
Whoa,
know.
whoa, oh no. There's so many. There's so
Let me
many.
know if you need help.
They're
You're
hard
good.
to
You're
hit
good.
too.
You're good.
No. I think I'm doing pretty okay. They're just freaking me out because they're creepy.
The woman crushed myself back into my body. I'm glad the massage is good. Saucy kidding.
For those of you newly joining the stream, link is in my description of my profile. We are playing Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, if you are on PC, well, you can't watch. Can you watch Instagram live through your computer? Like,
I don't know. I don't think if anybody is like on Instagram live and watching via their computer, let us know.
we're not that technically savvy, but you know the benefits of if you're on the PC watching the stream, you get to like interact with the extension of Cult of the
That
Lamb.
is really cool. Yeah,
You can pick your follower firsthand. You can decide on Kaylee's fate.
Field of Fate.
Speaking of fate.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to put your faith in me as a maniacal cult leader?
Bah.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, make an offering. Do I get another? Oh, but you know what? I think we should keep our gold.
Was doing some.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, you're at full health. You're good, and you have level 4 weapons.
Mushroom. Give us mushrooms. We must feed the cults. Give us food, game.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
this is where.
Okay. More beloved mint. We
Sounds
care
like a
only
kid.
for our mushrooms.
That's all I hear.
They're so cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm such a meanie. Next adventure is gonna be another holiday Disneyland adventure, actually.
Oh yes, you have a new video coming up.
I feel so bad. I actually did not mean to bother them.
I mean, you could finish the job if you want.
Oh, shoot. Oh, but they give us mushrooms. You know what? I'm sorry. You guys are gonna die. Oh.
You brought this upon yourself.
You did.
Being too cute and fungally.
What was that spirit, that ghost? None of the other ones had a ghost like that.
Oh, yeah.
That was spooky.
Were you in a zombie shooter? Addicted said you were. First video I saw. Kaylee
Oh, the one at Not Scary Farm. That was so cool when they had that. I kind of missed that. That was actually like the best. Like, it was.
Was it like a game? Like,
Well,
was
no, it was
interactive
like
or-
laser tag, but with zombies.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
That
it
sounds-
doesn't let me see which one has food.
Yeah, none of them
Damn
do.
it. Oh, it's just fighting?
I think, yeah.
Nah.
That's, well.
Nah.
But could you, like have a laser gun and shoot the zombies as well? Or what?
Yeah.
Like, they let the people, like,
Yeah,
borrow?
like they had scare actors dressed up as zombies, and then they'd give you like laser guns, and like you could go and you kill the zombies. It's so cool. It was like
I just remember her shooting and screaming a lot.
I did.
It sounded
I don't. Yeah. It was pretty fun, I gotta say.
What year was that?
They had it for 2 years. I can't remember which year I screamed for, but it was like less of like my typical screams and more of like battle cries.
Oh, okay. Similar to right now. That's funny. Do they still do interactive stuff like that? Or?
Sometimes. It feels like a lot of the horror places are moving away from interactive, which is unfortunate. A lot of the smaller places, like, we went to a smaller haunt this year that was really cool that was called Reply or Die. And that was, like, super interactive. Like, the minute you get there, they're, like, really cool. And they're just, like, really, yeah, like, they really pull you into the experience. But it feels like at, Horror Nights and at Not Scary Farm and Six Flags, it's really hard for the bigger places to do interactive pieces because they need to keep you moving. They need to like get as many people through the mazes as possible because they get bigger crowds. So they tend to have like less interactive pieces, which is too bad because like I've been in horror mazes where like they give you a lantern and you're going through with a lantern and it's so cool.
Which one was that?
That was at, it doesn't exist right now. It was like, it was really far out, maybe Temecula.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with. I'm not a veteran like you.
not a veteran haunt soldier.
I'm looking forward to
Haunt
seeing all
survivor.
I think
Haunt final girl.
on fire.
Die.
Kayla said they did you send like Kaylee new pictures of her costume? I think.
Oh, new pictures?
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know that I've seen new pictures, but like
Maybe now. I'm not sure.
I will be able to take a look after the stream.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a look after. I think it might mess with the Instagram. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. Yeah.
We don't wanna
Hi, welcome. We we are playing Wolves of the Lamb for those of you who are new on the Instagram stream.
But I mean, if you can't, even if you can't be on for too long, because obviously you're going to see like a movie. Thanks for coming in anyway.
Joining, guys.
Like you don't have to be.
Oh wait, so they haven't seen Wakanda Forever yet? They're going to see it.
I think so.
Okay.
I
report back. Let us know how you liked it.
Yeah, tell us if it's worth. I think it is, but
it seems like it's gonna be super cool. I'm like really excited about it. I almost never have time to actually go to the theater to see movies.
Not anymore.
But it is nice to know once they're like streaming and stuff, which ones I should make.
Oh
time
yeah,
for.
Saucy Kitties. Everybody's seen Wakanda. Why didn't you invite us?
I know.
I'm kidding.
Come on, Saucy Kitty. Really? Just leaving us out like that.
Because I want to see that and the menu.
Oh, I've actually
heard
pretty good things about the menu. I didn't know what to think from the trailers, honestly. It was one of those trailers where it's like, oh, thank you so much, Garrett. It was one of those things where, I don't know, it looks like it could be really hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like either it was gonna be kind of awesome, or it was just gonna be kind of like all the best stuff was in the trailer.
Well, it's because, like we've seen horror films like that before where there's a hunt going on, somebody trying to kill. What was it? There was one that came out that was popular, it's the one where the girl, she gets married and then the guy, her husband and her family are chasing you. I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, I'm like, now I want to know, what that is.
Shoot. If anybody knows what movie... I think we saw that one, Maria, so if you remember what movie that was... And yeah, I remember it was a date. I was just giving you...
Oh, I miss the Queen Mary, horror stuff. Honestly, the Queen Mary was not my favorite. It was just, it had the right level of, grittiness in terms of horror. And still production value, that it just was so scary, and it's on a real haunted ship. How do you beat that?
I've auditioned for the Queen Mary.
You did?
I got close, but I didn't. I think I didn't fit what they were looking for, but it was fun. I enjoyed that experience a lot.
Did you audition for Scary Mary?
I don't know what year it was. I think it was before 2020 for sure. Before the pandemic. Before that happened. But the audition process for Queen Mary was really fun and
oh, that's cool.
Creative too. I don't know how much I can go into. I'm like, wait. Well,
I mean, right now, the Queen Mary isn't even going right now. The production company that Dark Harbor that created the Queen Mary still exists, but the Queen Mary itself is not functioning right now. Shacktoberfest has kind of taken its spot, although it's functioning outside of the Queen Mary, and it's not actually utilizing the ship, because the ship is kind of what's dangerous right now. And honestly, if any of you guys were there for that video where Summer and I accidentally misled a bunch of people into the ship, into the spots where you weren't supposed to be, there were parts of the ship that were kind of coming apart and rusted. I don't know if you guys remember that. But it was looking kind of dangerous. So
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, it reminds me of, sorry to detract for a second, it reminds me from when we went to Disneyland and we saw because they're adding, we
saw Black Panther. So
yeah, we saw Black Panther and they're adding all the new stuff for the movie. I want to see that.
Honestly, I'm pretty stoked to go back to Disneyland. I didn't realize how much I missed it until we went. I was like, my childhood. And now there's so many beautiful things.
It's a little, the adult in you crumbles.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm a child again. I'm so sad. That's how the mask gets you. He's like, remember your childhood?
Remember being young and free
that's
and
cool.
happy.
Yeah.
I was talking about Ready or Not, Saucy Kitty. I remember.
Ready or Not? I don't think I've seen that. Oh, that looks
This
cool,
was
though.
really cool. I don't.
That
know
looks kind of
if the
badass.
camera can see it. Maybe you guys can like make out the
I think
silhouette.
you have to bring it back to where we are a little bit
Like,
because focus.
yeah, I don't think you're gonna. But if you look up Ready or Not, that was a pretty badass movie about, hunting. But it also had a comedic
Yes,
feel.
give me hearts. Give me
Oh
hearts.
wait, why are you at 1 heart? You were doing.
I
so
think
well.
I've been not focusing very
Oh,
well
okay.
on the game between two.
Hey Parker, how are you? Yeah.
Oh
Wakanda
yeah, I do
Forever is
remember
good.
that. That was crazy.
Yeah, she's a deer.
I'm a deer. Can you guys see my antlers?
She's always at Uno. Uno.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what is it? I was like, numero uno or playing Uno?
I do like playing Uno. That's actually one of Summer's favorite games.
Oh, really? People get vicious. People, like, mess up their friends. Oh, we got
Uno,
1
the
heart.
game that
Oh.
ends friendships.
She was doing great earlier. She was at 3-4 hearts, Parker. But
Hi, Skylar.
I think you can make the comeback.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I called you something. Yeah. Okay. So it's Skylar first. That makes sense. Okay. So I may have to focus. Like I've been splitting my focus between the comments on both sides to make sure I don't mess up this battle. I'm really gonna focus. Anyone who's not watching us on Twitch yet, the link is in my bio, and here we go. Oh my god. We have 2 10 parts though. We have 2 10 parts. So like it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, I think you're. I don't know.
Either that or I'm gonna die and we're gonna have dissenters all over.
I think you're good. You at least have 3 hearts. You have level 5 weapons. So long as you're careful.
Christy is like the shadow king of our cult.
Shadow king?
Yeah, like I make everything. Yeah, basically, I'm making everything fall apart, and then you fix it all, like all the political stuff.
You're the Tamaki and I'm the Kyoi.
Exactly. That's where I was going with that.
But no, I think you'll. I don't think you're fighting Hecate yet. I think I'm butchering it.
I feel like I'm giving like evil Tamaki energy with like this cult.
I can see it.
Like Tamaki if Tamaki had no soul.
Evil, yes. Spam all the evil emojis. Cool.
Yay, another heart! The game takes pity on me. I don't mind. I will take all of the pity hearts that they will give me.
But how many more rooms? Yeah, I think you still have time to accumulate some health, so.
Also time to lose health. No! I hate those things! No! No! Stupid bugs! No! Die! Oh my
Everybody
god! Everybody dies! Oh my god. These guys, I feel like they should not be giving me as much trouble as they are.
Oh yeah!
They're giving me heart.
Another
You know
heart.
what? I feel like I should be suspicious. I feel like I should be suspicious of how many hearts the game is giving me. Oh, and thank you.
And thank you.
I feel like that means a huge battle is
Oh, have fun with your puppy! Oh my gosh! Thank you for
Did
joining.
they get a new puppy?
It's addicted. Has a pup. If you have time, like later in the next stream, tell us. We want to know about your puppy. We're very invested.
Puppies.
But yeah, thank you for joining us, and have a good rest of your day.
Have a good rest of your day. Oh my god. We're gonna go hang out with their puppy. I'm so jealous.
I want time for a puppy too right now.
I know. We need a puppy for a stream. Oh my gosh, my cat would be so excited if she was here because I'm sitting in one location. She'd be like in my lap, like this is great.
There are some people, they have their cats on, like Pokemon has their cat during stream.
I just don't think that it would have to be in the future if we also have a setup at my place because
No, bring your cat over here.
yeah, Shoopies would not have the car. She would not be happy.
Yeah, I think cats are a little harder to, I guess, like transport. I guess.
Yeah, like well, I think some dogs, you know, like they like putting their heads like out, sticking their heads out the window, the air, and all that. Some dogs get excited about the car. Cats, like, not so much. No, it's gonna spit bugs at me. I don't like this one.
Oh gosh.
No, these are the worst. No.
Do you need help?
My God.
No.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
I'm tapping you in.
Oh, we paused. Oh shit. No, it worked out because it paused.
I'm tapping Christy in because, like, I can't.
No, I mean, the camera doesn't have to be on me.
I got us down to like one.
Oh, I remember the gimmick on this guy. It's easy. Watch this.
Oh my god.
I'm kiting. Oh wait, no, I kited badly there.
You got this. You got this, Shadow King.
Yeah, when he does that like sweeping motion, he gets rid of them. So you don't have to. So you want to kite and like bring them around, collect it together, and then he'll get rid of it, and then we go.
Strategy.
Yeah, but it's hard. Oh shit. I don't know where to...
it's super rude of the bat. Thank you. Crazy.
I don't know where to attack him at.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, becoming a clown was like a lot of fun. It made me slightly less scared of clowns, so it was a good experience. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Oh shit. I forgot to back up. I'm sorry.
God, I'm just swinging his head.
To see you can't kill them with the... Oh my god. They're terrible. I need to angle him better.
Yeah, if it was me, we'd already be dead though, so no one better than me.
No. Okay. Okay, well, we died anyway.
Maybe someday. Maybe
you counted
someday.
on me and I failed.
I actually do have all the footage for the Chasing Shadows finale. It's just been hard to edit because the file got, like, fell apart, the one that I was editing, so I have to re-edit. But I do have all the footage.
He's a pit bull named Copper. Oh, is he like a brown, like, copper colored, like, pit bull? That's cute. Pit bulls are adorable. Pit bulls need more love. They're like misunderstood, but they're really cute. It's okay. Do you want to...
No, I'll let you take over for a little bit.
Just let you...
Christy's the one who makes the host club work, and so...
Bushy Jared
start
warned
calling
us.
our cult the host.
Yeah, the Divine D host club.
That's a Divine D host club. Oh my gosh, we're the worst.
Wait, why are you...
Yeah, if you guys don't know the name of our cult, the name of our cult is the Cult of Divine D.
D specifically.
We're terrible. We're awful. I see a bunch of people joining. Welcome. We are streaming on Twitch, and the link is in my bio.
I'm gonna build another prison because we have another dissenter.
Oh no. We need more prisons now that we've died.
Oh, I know what to.
I take full responsibility for the death. I was losing a lot of
Actually, you just got the mushroom guy, right? This is perfect because I'll show you right now the reason. A lot of the game, it is a roguelike, but it follows like a similar like plot. Like some of the similar things happen, like it did in my walkthrough, and I'm seeing it right now. So this ritual that they're gonna teach us, you'll see.
They're gonna teach us our ritual? I'm so excited. I love all these evil rituals. They're so creepy.
The mushroom.
You have a best friend on Instagram.
I have a best friend. Who's my best friend?
They feel the same way about you as about pitbulls.
Oh, okay. Pitbulls need more love. I'm glad that you've seen through the hate and pitbull love. I had a friend who had like a pitbull. Her name was what did they name? Rosie. She was like a gray blue
Yeah.
She was really cute.
Aww.
Like if people just gave pit bulls like more chance, like yeah, they're active, but a lot of dogs are, It's just that people can be mean sometimes. Oh, this guy's voice acting is so funny.
Just a little joke Sozo likes to tell. Yes. mushroom. It's so cute. I love this voice actor. Sozo always needs more. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. He seemed so normal, and then he got the red eyes going, and it was real creepy.
But nothing like a parasitic relationship.
Oh, rip off your head! Oh my god!
Also, we'll show you how to use the power of the mushrooms to open the fragile little minds of your followers. You don't need to use it on Sozo. Oh no, Sozo will follow willingly as long as you keep bringing Sozo mushrooms. Sozo will do anything.
Anything!
Take the path to Anura and find Sozo mushrooms. You may not have seen them before, but now you seek them and they shall be there.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Now he's gonna teach us.
Yes, give Sozo! Give Sozo! You're giving Sozo all the mushrooms.
The pitbull breed should officially be renamed Pibble to combat the scary image they. That's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I don't think people would be that scared of pitbulls if they were called pibbles.
Yeah, they sound like a
Almost
like
pebble.
yeah, a pebble, almost like the
Pebble.
cocoa pebble.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, we get this new item, yeah.
Magical. Magical! We're playing Cult of the Lamb. It's so cool. It's like, something about Cult of the Lamb is just like, I feel like because of the cuteness, it just is way more evil. It's way more sinister than any horror survival game ever could be. Welcome back.
Do I want to buy more tarot cards? Let's see what we got here.
Oh my god. 30% more damage during the night. Okay.
I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Definitely need that. Because we don't know what time it is whenever we're in
Yeah,
bed.
we never know what time it is.
I'm forgetting to keep track. Rolling into. Oh, you have this. You roll into an enemy and now cause damage to them.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, I definitely need it for
like that. You're
guy.
just like bulldozing right through them. Oh, Richmond, Kentucky, how cool. Well, that's awesome. Welcome.
Oh, wow. All the way from Kentucky.
We are actually streaming on Cult of the Lamb if you guys want to see the gameplay, like, as we're playing and get a better angle.
And be a follower.
And be a follower.
Be a little animal or plant creature or spider, you know, whatever you're into. We don't judge.
Yeah. Yeah, we make, like, anybody who's, like, on the Twitch stream, like, we try to go in order to make it fair. But, like, once we get new followers, we'll, like, name them after you.
Mm-hmm. And if you're on PC, you can just, like, you know, click and choose, like, without us having to, like, do that for you.
Yeah, like, you can actually, like create your own.
The palm of your hand, just like...
You have the power!
Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna show you what... I think you'll appreciate what this does.
Thank you, leader.
But Jared tried to warn us of
Yes, bow to us.
If only you're so loyal in real life, Jared.
I know.
Loyal to the cult. So I'm gonna wait till...
Loyal to the cult always.
Is it morning now? What do you think we need? Do you think we need a healing bay now since people are getting
Yeah,
sick?
I think we do need a healing bay because, like, we've had so much sickness. God, to put so many people on bed rest.
Yeah, speaking of bed rest, how are you resting well with Bojack, Maria? Bojack's our cat.
Oh, you named your...
Cam.
Oh, yeah, you did name your cat Bojack. That's great.
Bojack's adorable. I don't remember what breed he is. You can remind me.
Oh, I love seeing all of our happy little woodland followers sleeping in their tents. So cute.
Just lined up like little ducks in
Yeah.
a row.
They can sleep and they can think about our brainwashing and all of our all of our new doctrines and service.
Devote all their dreams to our cult.
Devote all their dreams to the cult.
I have Bojack and a heating pad and oh, fresh potato factory.
Oh my gosh.
I want it.
My cats also love heating pads. Like anytime like I have a heating pad on, they just like swarm me. I'm just like, hi babies.
Dude, cats just like they're like they like heat, right? Like all animals.
Yeah.
They're really attuned. That's cute.
It's so funny. Sometimes like Wesley, like Jupiter will be sitting in my lap and then Wesley will like lay like right on top of her and just like you'd think that she's being like totally squashed and then sometimes you just see her little face come up for air, but otherwise she's just chilling like right under.
That's so funny. Cats can fit like almost everywhere. It's kind of
It's so funny. I saw like such a cute video like of all of these kittens like coming out of like a flower like the
what?
The watering cans. Yeah.
Oh, I've never
They're just like
seen
coming
that
out of the
one.
little hole at the top that you put the water and they're just like meow, meow.
That's the truth.
It was so cute. So cute.
Yeah, Bojack's a domestic short hair. He's black and white with a mask and and a mantle pattern. So he has like a patch here, mantle in the back.
Cute.
He's a little what do you say, Maria? He's a little jerk, but he's a sweet.
He's a little jerk. With the patch right there, were you tempted to give him a pirate name?
Oh yeah, I never thought. I forgot. I think it's like this, not.
Oh, it looks more like a like Zorro kind of thing going instead of like a pirate patch.
Yeah, kind of like the sleep masks, like sort of like.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I'll show you.
Glauco.
This is gonna solve all our. Well, actually.
Yes, let's preach to our followers, to our cults.
I was gonna ask. Okay, so I thought we had to do this now, but it seems like our faith has gone back up. But our followers are.
How did our
hungry.
faith go back up when we died? Maybe because I gave the controller to you.
No, I think no, because I think Bushy Jared initiated the quest for us to go on a crusade, and it helped spike our followers up.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what happened. I'm not. I'll have to check back.
Well, good job, Bushy Jared. Way to go. Way to go.
Where are the mushrooms at? Oh, maybe we didn't learn this yet. Really? No. This is.
We're gonna create a new doctrine. This is great.
I think it's this. No, wait. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to pick this. Oh.
I'm gonna see him again. I think we're gonna go back for the Christmas pirate show.
Which one should we do? Because we maxed out sustenance.
We messed it. Maybe we should just max out the one on the right, the work and worship.
Okay.
Because maybe it'll keep them getting more industrious and we'll get more things done.
Okay, so let's see. We can do a ritual. It'll automatically build all the structures we have under construction.
Do we have a lot of things under construction though?
We don't, but we don't like.
Oh.
Our follower count is still low, so we don't need things to like, spawn right away.
Yeah. I feel like this one is like really cool, where it's gonna like increase our devotion, like so that we get like we can kind of get new things faster. Because they'll be like we'll be getting more power from their prayers.
The devotion tree will go up faster, and then we'll have more things to choose from to build more structures. Yeah, I like that one. He communicates via chomp. Oh yeah, Bojack bites. I don't know if your cats bite a lot. Do they?
No, my cats don't. They play, but they don't really fight.
Okay.
They're buddies.
They're best friends.
Yeah.
Okay. But
They're like way nicer to each other than like siblings have any business being.
If only all siblings could be like that. Which one do you?
Wait, okay, what does that one say? Fervor of the righteous. Increase the total amount of fervor you can hold, allowing you to cast an additional curse. That's pretty cool. What's the other one?
This is for
3 new curses will appear on your crusade.
variety. And then this one is like the extra attack
I think getting an extra attack actually is a bit cooler.
Okay.
Now that I'm taking on the atomic energy, even though you have the controls, I'm willing to make choices.
Well, if you want to come back in, let me know.
I might want to come back in to like fight a little bit, like when we start when we head back out there. But if I'm like not doing well, I will not put our great magnificent cult at risk with my lack of skill in roguelike games.
No.
Still getting used to it, guys.
You're doing good. Like, you know, like I did forget like this, but it's your first roguelike, but I sort of knew that going in, and I wanted you to experience something like you're hungry, something different, and I think you're doing pretty well. Like Call to the Lamb is pretty like entry level apart from the colony sim aspect, but I think that's more like it's more with the game itself. Like they're making it purposely harder for you. Yeah, to do things to like. It's a little unforgiving sometimes, and people can find that difficult with the repetition. I don't know if anything I said made sense. But...
No, it totally makes sense. And I think that the more like we play, the more I'll start getting used to roguelikes.
Count Elves, we're gonna put you in prison. I don't know why this guy likes to prank on you.
Diablito just really does not like...
For the good of the cult. Like, I mean, we'll take you back out, but...
Oh yeah, I think that's Lauren controlling the Divergent.Dream Instagram right now. Thank you for letting everybody know that the link is in the bio.
Oh yeah, thank you, Lauren.
Oh, we actually, if you go to our YouTube channel, we do have videos for Horror Nights.
Oh yes, and they will be subs coming or
it's
captions
under the Divergent.Dream YouTube channel.
Slowly but surely. I know Dark Harvest is up, which is not Horror Nights, but.
Oh no! We have a bone to meal. It's okay.
I'll make another one. It's okay. Everybody.
We have more food. Everyone will be fed.
Yeah, you got some behavior issues from this time before I had him. Yeah, whoever had like Bojack before was.
Things are going really good.
But he's a good boy. Bojack's a good boy.
No.
But
I mean, we can't not love our babies. Like our cats are so precious.
They are everywhere.
How dare it? There's another bird.
I think because the scarecrow's range
we might need to do more
here.
scarecrows that are closer. I kind of like where he is, but like,
I need more gold. Then we can build another for Jericho. Is that what you named him, Jericho?
Yeah, Jericho, our scarecrow, who's not very helpful.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Well, let me.
Yeah, let's.
Why is everybody?
Oh, why are you getting sick? And why do you all get sick by where the food is? My God.
Oh wait, let me put.
You guys eat and then just like vomit right there.
I'm gonna put you in prison for a second. Then I'll take you out. I'll take you out, Count.
Yeah, don't worry. We're just
Now I'll let you out. It's a joke. You're taking a joke.
Just like gonna scare you a little bit. Make sure you don't leave the cult.
Well, you can get him back later, Count. But yeah, I'll give it over to you for now, and then when we reach like that next boss again, I'll try to like. Not coach you, but sort of like explain again how it works. Yeah.
I appreciate that because now that I saw that there's like a really cool fix, like a way that like you cannot just be like totally destroyed by the bugs. Like that's really, really nice.
Yeah, I forgot. It took me. I had to see like the sweeping motion of his bullets first for me to be like, oh, okay. I remembered what his gimmick was. He's tricky. It'd be cool if we can like get Hecate to. Because okay, do you know Egyptian gods? Are you familiar?
I'm familiar with them. I actually used to be obsessed with Egyptology, like when I was a kid. Like that's why the Mummy movies were like my favorite movies when I was little.
Okay.
I was obsessed.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh for me. I was like, I'm interested in Egyptian mythology because of an anime card. Dueling anime for children.
That's funny. I feel like I did like exactly the opposite. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh because I was so into Egypt, and also because like at the time, like when I was little, like I did not like monsters that weren't like scary looking, which is like such a weird thing. But yeah, like that was actually the reason that I came to like Pokemon late, because like I didn't think they were scary looking enough.
Oh, they're too casual for you? That's
They were
why?
too casual. They were too cute.
That's funny. I mean, there are some Pokemon that are terrifying. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, well, in theory, well, this is hard because I like the movie version better than the actual gameplay version or the show version. I used to really like in the show Change of Hearts, but when it came to the game, that show kind of sucked. It didn't work the way it was supposed to.
Nothing worked the way it was supposed to.
Nothing the way it was supposed to in the game. I did have the 5 pieces of Exodia at one time, which I was very proud of.
Nice. I think my brother had it. My favorite card, yeah, Change of Heart and Monster Reborn, like Magical Cylinder, like
that
items
was
like
a good
that.
one. I'm trying to think of like what Yu-Gi-Oh monsters were like my favorite.
I was really into Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course, for a while. Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Actually, shockingly, I would say this year, the Weekend was one of the best things. It's actually one of the best bases that I think Horror Nights has ever done.
That would be
and
right.
I did not expect to say that, really. I thought it was gonna be like such a gimmicky maze, and I loved it.
Surprised me.
The first Purge maze that they ever did at Horror Nights was also like I think one of the best that they've ever done. It was really good. It was so scary, and like the mannequin sections were just on point.
So these are not, only one of these are my favorite, but I used to like Arcane Archer.
Oh, okay.
Like this series. I don't think you guys will be able to see it, but if you see the silhouette, you'll know. Arcane Archer of the Forest. Like I liked all the arcane. Like guys. I liked dragons and I liked them. I also like Toon World. I don't know if you remember watching it.
I remember Toon World.
Yugi Boy.
Yugi Boy.
Like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Toon Dragon, and the Skull one, Summon Skull. They look really cool. I like the Toon style.
I really liked, I did like the Magicians.
The Dark Magician.
I liked the Dark Magicians. I thought they were cool. There was a series. Oh, I remember what my favorite card was. Wing Weaver.
Oh, okay.
I loved that card. I was like so into it.
It's like the bird. Oh, and the Harpies. Did you like the Harpies?
I liked the Harpies too. They were so pretty. That should have been my that should have been a clue that I was queer. Honestly, I was like looking at the Harpies like, oh, they're so pretty.
Right?
Oh
my gosh. That's true. The Harpies are kind of like an entryway to. By the way, you might be gay a little bit. I love that there's an entire branch of science dedicated to just one specific part of the world. Do you mean for Yu-Gi-Oh? Or... And, Pandora's Box? Thank you. I was definitely not part of that maze.
Oh, the Pandora's Box maze was very pretty.
It surprised me. Yeah, I actually liked it a lot, the concept of it. What are your guys' favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah,
Tell us!
What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
We must know.
We need to know. Were you Yu-Gi-Oh fans?
Oh, Egyptology.
Okay.
Let's take a second to
yeah. I haven't been doing that good on the
Why? No, go in. I'll do it right before we get there, because you have one more.
Oh, we have 2 more things. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, wait, it's not the boss isn't gonna happen just yet.
Oh, I should have gone the other way because that had hearts. Damn it.
Oh, it's okay.
No. I'm making bad decisions, you guys. Alright, I need to do like a atomic failure pose.
Oh, that'll be the thumbnail.
I'm a failure as a cult leader. We're just gonna like sit in the corner and grow mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. I need to. You need to remind me. I need to make that the thumbnail for when we upload.
That's our new friend to be free. Our new.
I've never been to this stage.
Die. Yes, die. Okay. No. We don't need more. We don't need more to fight. Yeah.
The follower looks kind of like he looks like he has that kind of voice like, guys, you don't have to. No, I'm just chilling here. It's a nonchalant face.
Why are they still coming? I expected this to be a real chill fight. There's
never
too
chill.
many.
It's all for the wham.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay. All right. It's cool.
Now he's doing
it's
the
cool.
Tamaki
We're
for
alive.
you.
Oh, he's doing the Tamaki pose for me. He looks so sad. Become one of us. One of us. One of us. New follower indoctrinated.
How did you lose Exodia Nightwing? Do you remember or?
You lost Oh, I'm so sorry. That seems like emotionally traumatizing.
I would be pissed.
It takes so much time to like find someone who's like willing to trade on those.
I would shake down all my friends. I'd be like, which one of you betrayed
How dare
me?
you? Who took it? Who stole my pieces of Exodia?
And now they don't even matter because there's like 4 different.
Yeah.
Just tread carefully.
Yu-Gi-Oh just like made it not matter. This mushroom is like really concerning. This is like really upsetting, you guys. Like if you can see this, I don't know if like all you guys have like switched over from Instagram to the Twitch yet. Link in bio, but like this is like really upsetting. Oh my gosh, are y'all ready? Are you guys ready for this?
Oh, okay,
like,
okay, wait. No. Oh, no, go ahead, go in there.
Okay, I'm gonna switch. Not because I'm scared. I am a little scared. But it feels like I'm gonna lose my antlers, so I'm gonna switch to my scared bunny ears. Hopefully they'll make me faster. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll give you the advice when we're closer.
Coming in with one heart. Okay. We shall take your devotion.
Favorite cards: Thousand Eyes, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician,
cool.
Slifer. Yeah.
Oh, you got a crush on the dark. You know what? That's fair.
I think we've all been there.
The dark. We've all been there. The Dark Magician was hot.
He was dependable, stoic,
He
quiet.
was dependable. I love how that's your like first thought.
And he looks, he's serious. You know, he's serious with long hair.
Beautiful long flowing hair.
It's sort of funny too, because it's like, Pokemon. Like, no, you cannot have a crush on a Pokemon. But cards, they're human. It's a different story. Oh, you're getting the Cthulhu. Cool.
Okay. I'm getting so nervous, you guys.
I still haven't gotten over it. I picked it out with my mom as a birthday present, and my parents hid it. By the time it was my birthday, they lost them? Oh my gosh. Grayson's parents. Oh goodness, what were you thinking? I'm so sorry, dude.
Give me hearts. Give me hearts. Oh wait, get over here. We need food. We need food for our followers. Come back.
Jump him.
He has a heart. He has a heart. Come back.
Yeah,
Come back. Come back.
Oh, there's a lot of hearts in there.
Oh.
Yeah, just start whacking at the grass.
Come back here. Stupid spiders. Ah, come back.
Stupid spiders, you make me look bad.
Also, give me life. Like, please.
Yeah, just chop more of the grass. Is it like Legend of Zelda, where it's like eventually there will be a heart somewhere?
This is so nervous. Who's also the Pharaoh? He was the Pharaoh's most loyal and bestest friend. That is another. Loyalty is a great trait.
Hard to
The Dark Magician is just great. Okay. I think I got all the hearts I can. Oh, wish me luck, guys.
Is this it?
This is
No.
crazy.
Yeah.
No! No!
Oh, yeah, you were just bombarded in there. Oh, gosh.
No!
rise higher with every fall. Just you with the bunny ears.
I died again. Yeah, maybe the bunny ears were a bad choice. Maybe I didn't need that energy. maybe
followers think you're weak.
Were a little...
Well, their stats are actually pretty good right now, so it's not the worst possible.
They're not so unhappy. They could be more unhappy with me for dying.
You got, yeah.
I must bring them food as an apology.
Oh, Vor left? Parker, why'd you leave?
What?
I thought you had faith in us, bro.
Okay, so we shall get ready to bring a follower into the cult soon. We have a new guy that just came in, and so like, if do we know who like is the first person in terms of who came on the Twitch stream?
Addicted. Yeah, let's bring Addicted in.
Let's bring what?
It was Addicted. That's their username.
Oh, Addicted. Okay.
We forgot to ask, but I guess we could try to do some sort of Pitbull type follower. Go for it.
Oh yeah, Pibbles.
Yeah. You can add your input later, Addicted, when you if you come back for another. Surely die. Ah, okay.
Okay, go sleep.
Oh no, now everybody's just
sleep.
Do we have enough resources to build a medical bay yet?
Oh yeah, let's see. Okay. So let's see. Oh, the medical bay is right here. Oh, I think we do. Oh no. We don't have
No, we can. Go to the exit out of it and go to the chest and let's just sell some stuff over here.
Here?
Yeah, just start selling. We need 20, so just like sell what you don't think we need. We need the mushrooms.
Do the flowers? Do we cook those?
Those would be for healing, but you can sell some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do have a lot.
Yeah, we have a plenty. You can sell.
Okay.
You can sell.
We have lots of bones.
Oh, I need the bones.
We need the bones. Okay. Let's sell the fish.
Rituals. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We have enough now. So.
Let's make a medical bay so people stop getting sick.
You guys need to be cleaner, though.
Well, no, we don't want to tell people we're gonna take care of them when we put them in prison.
Yeah, that's counterintuitive.
We'll put it closer to the place of worship. Here, we take care of you guys. That's
Good
better.
choice.
Okay. Oof.
Geez.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys have been busy while we're gone.
Yeah, like, geez, guys, we need to build like an outhouse or something.
I was gonna just ask that. Do we have enough resources for an owl house?
Outhouse.
Outhouse. Oh no, yeah. We need more.
Or no, we need more gold again.
It
looks like we have enough wood. Okay, let's sell another.
More wood planks.
Oh, wood
so
planks.
it was through alchemy and gold. We're close, so if you want to just swing back, yeah, okay. And just like queue those.
Okay. We need this. Oh, we need this. This is the gold we need. Okay.
Yeah. Do some more planks. Yeah. By the end of the night, they should be
ready to go. Mm-hmm. All right, let's make some food for people so they don't starve.
They're pretty happy. Oh well, the stomach meter just went down, but everyone's pretty happy considered.
That's true.
If you just look around Nightwing. I'm sure like you'll find your cards in there.
So after I cook, I think we can get.
You want some grass? Yeah. In like a science Oh, we haven't made saucy crab. Actually, yeah, we haven't made a saucy crab cake yet. Our other followers.
Oh.
So we could do that. Because we only have.
Oh yeah, we meant. Okay, we were gonna do. We forgot about saucy crab cake.
Because what happened to Carl? Did he? I don't see him. He might have left. Yeah, so we can make. We'll make saucy crab cake right now.
Oh, saucy crab cake. Okay. Saucy crab cake. Oh wait, is crab cake one word?
It's
fine.
It's
wait, crab cake. Is it a compound word? I must know.
It's two.
Saucy kitty made it one word. Okay, we'll go with saucy kitty. We're gonna assume that saucy kitty knows better than us. Wait.
Wait,
No!
wait.
No! Oh, I'm so sorry! Wait, now I meant to go. Damn.
Oh, well. That's okay! He's just very
I'm
saucy.
so sorry. Well, we're gonna get another. We'll have another saucy character, saucy kitty up
Yeah,
there.
we'll continue your saucy sect in the cult.
Available. Okay, then let's put him in worship.
I don't know, maybe foxes consume crab somewhere in the world.
He could be like a certain frog we know named Spider.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, fennec fox ears are pretty cute.
I will never stop thinking it's funny that Nathaniel named his frog character Spider.
Yeah, we have a friend.
We
When
have a
we're
friend
playing
for
D&D,
D&D.
he pretty much made like Miles Morales, but as like a spider, like as a grung, which is like a
Yeah.
frog-like species. But he was like controlled by the. He was a what kind of ranger is it? Like they controls like the horde.
I don't remember what kind of ranger that was. I don't know much about the ranger class in D&D, honestly. That's like just, I'm not super familiar.
The point is that they can control insects. So just imagine like a cute little like grung. He's like, you know,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, but just spiders just like crawling from his mouth and all around.
Yeah, it was so gross.
That was hilarious. I love spider.
Give my life. Please sacrifice me to your glorious name. Okay, mediocre, if that's what you want. Guys, we're getting ready for our first Cult of the Lamb sacrifice. Oh my god. That is terrifying.
People are into that.
Oh my god. I was just about to go give a sermon too. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go preach my gospel. I would love to sacrifice myself to you. What?
I'm
Well, let's
sorry.
do the sermon first. We'll do the sermon first and talk about how great Mediocre Rat is.
Yeah. We're
He's not
offering his
mediocre
blood.
at all.
He's a intergalactic.
Oh, Nightwing is like not happy. I know.
Not
Your little person is not gonna be happy either.
I love my mismatched names too, Saucy Kitty.
Okay, so we need mediocre. Oh, and he's so happy and healthy too. I hate to get rid of him. It's okay. It's for the good of the cult.
If that's what you tell yourself
Yes,
at night.
I know, I'm a horrible person. It must be done. Sacrifice. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god, that is terrifying.
They seem happy about it.
That was horrible. Oh my god.
This is the cult that you built.
This is the cult that I built. I have built a cult of distraction, a cult of despair. I see you guys. That is a lot of exclamation points, but welcome. I'm glad you're with us. Okay, what other kind of rituals do we want to do? Everything is back in session. Well, maybe we'll wait till like it's low until like people are like unhappy.
Yeah.
And then we'll...
Oh,
whoa!
people's faith are
Whoa!
low.
People did lose faith. Okay, now what do you have to do? Wait!
Yeah, let's do that one, the bonfire one.
Oh,
Or,
sorry.
Which one is that? Which one is this?
Everybody's unhappy about the sacrifice.
But this
Red
is
went willingly, everyone.
He said it was okay.
He said it was okay. We have considered Resident Evil. It may be in our future.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silent Hill. There's a lot of
like really cool games that we love to play.
2023 is gonna be an awesome.
2023 is gonna be an awesome year for gaming, guys. We're just getting started.
Tentacle Demon said yoink. Yes.
Okay.
Feed him too. You're just like pressing all of your.
I'm just like pressing all the
Be
rituals
happy.
like desperately like. Oh, the sacrifice did not go over well. I expected it to. It sounded like it would. Yeah, they yoink with the demon.
Everyone's.
Oh, hey, welcome, LT. It's good to see ya. One of my friends who shares my love of Florence and the Machine.
Oh, nice. Aw. Have you gone to see them yet? What do they call her?
What?
Have you gone to see Florence?
No, I need to. We should make a day of that. That would be fun.
I think that'd be. Oh, this is the bounty one.
You said Danny Elfman when Lauren and I went to Danny Elfman, though.
I wish I could have gone.
You didn't know.
That looked like an epic concert.
Okay, we're back in good standing.
Everybody's happy.
Okay, this might be the time. Oh, this is just to check the doctor in. Let's see if we can bring in any new doctorants. Are you gonna play a whole series? Maybe?
A whole what?
The whole Resident Evil series, like at some point maybe.
I thought about it, yeah. It would be I don't
This out.
depending on how much time, but definitely
Or
if we could go through all of them.
Lady Rachel, Rachel Temple is declaring day rest. Sorry, your followers work. Oh, they gain 80 participate. From Rachel Temple, 3 days and nights without getting tired. I think we need to have this as a backup just in case the faith gets low again. We shall have a holy day of rest. Just in case everyone gets mad.
We don't give in to capitalism. And
We
working
don't
tax
give in to,
independence.
yeah, our anti-capitalist cult as we make everyone do slave labor.
Yeah, we're not animals.
That's exactly what we are, Christy.
Well, we're not savage animals.
We're not savages.
Iterate. Some of us are
I feel like
animals.
I'm losing my antler. Oh, that's
that is
better.
coming in.
That now it feels like it's in a better spot. Oh, is that Nightwing that we might have to re-educate?
Is it? What did it say on the? That's oh, it's Stardust.
Stardust. Okay,
Stardust,
sorry,
you're
Stardust.
You're part of the main.
You're part of the problem, Stardust.
Well, no wonder people are dissenting.
Okay. Re-educate. We gotta make sure we're re-educating over here so that we can get them both out and have. Oh. Are you back to normal?
Dark
Okay,
Queen is a nice. Is good again. Now you can go find your Exodia card.
Re-educate. This is like so sinister.
I always.
Okay, must clean.
But why would you dissent against the cult of the divine deed?
I
You're
know.
Part of the main group.
Stardust. How dare you? The Galactic Federation would be so disappointed.
I can show. Yeah, you can go to the medical bay now, and I can show you how that works.
Hello. Hi, Darkwing. The sight fading, yet my heart sings knowing that. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die, Darkwing! Don't die on us!
Yeah, we just let you
What?
go.
We just let you out of jail! Oh, you need more cotton candy. Okay, we'll get you some food. Settle down, Stardust. We'll get it.
Let
We'll get it
us
for you.
know.
Yeah, just let us know before you get hungry. No!
Oh, you're old.
No, don't die on
is
this,
old
Darkwing.
So he can't.
Oh my
he can't do
gosh.
it. He can't do anything. I think.
Okay. You need to speak with. Oh, complete quest.
I was Dominican.
Okay.
Yeah,
Outhouse,
We need
yes.
an outhouse. We desperately need.
We desperately need an outhouse. We need to keep our cult clean.
This is one of the things about the game where I'm like, they give you the outhouse so late. And
I know.
it's just
And that's like the thing you need from the beginning.
Right. It's kind of weird because like you'll see it.
I'm sorry.
Go back.
Here we go. Oh, we don't have enough yet.
Just check the alchemy station.
yeah,
We
it might
should
be
have
ready.
enough, and then you can sell more stuff, and we should be able to build an outhouse.
Okay.
Um.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Ah, that was the queue. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's in the chest. I will get this. Okay. Now let's see if we can do this.
And then I think you need to sell some stuff too before we can build the outhouse. You need
Okay.
15 more coins or gold.
Let us sell another fish. Ooh.
You can sell more. You can sell more flowers. We have a lot.
We do have a lot of flowers.
But the camellia is to cure people. So after we build the outhouse, we should start.
We should
healing.
like not sell them anymore.
Yeah.
We have. Come back! Come back! Food. Okay. There we go. Now we can build an outhouse. Okay, this should be like I think in a private spot, like way back. Yeah. Just in case like anybody like really needs privacy.
We respect that here at the cult.
Yeah. If I go this far, they can still get into it, right?
Yeah,
Even though like it's like at the very edge. Okay, that's really good to know. Are you with? Oh no, we died twice, Nathaniel, and it's all my fault.
Are you winning, son? We're getting there, but you know we built an outhouse now, so
we
people
built
can
an
take
outhouse
it
though. So you know, like we can have that scene. We can come out of the outhouse and be like, somebody.
I have. Oh wait, if we're gonna hold, you just reminded me.
You have something for my Shrek reference.
Yes, I have something for the building of the outhouse to celebrate it.
We oh my gosh, Christy is bringing something to celebrate the building of the house. Alright, so it'll be a celebration. Whatever. Then show us up, Divinicus. Do it. We dare you. Day 36. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's only day 36 and we've had like 3 people die, 2 of them of old age. Like, what kind of sense does this game make?
It's been a month and almost a month. Depending which month it is. Yeah, so while you decide what apprentice you're gonna take on Nightwing, I have to commemorate the building of our outhouse.
Okay.
Presenting.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Body one. Yeah,
Tell
I
me.
bought it because I'm stupid. I thought it would be funny.
That's a great shirt.
This is where my money goes to, guys. Stupid graphic tee. Oh wait, I don't know. Did they see it in the?
Okay, I feel like we're in a really good place that I should go. I should venture back out and try not to
I
die.
have to show it on the Instagram shit. I'll just have it like.
Oh, actually, this way for Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try very hard not to be murdered this time.
3rd time's the charm. I think 3 is our lucky number.
Okay. And now we sally forth to take our message. Wait. Oh, Twitch chat is deciding my fate? Oh my.
Something good, hopefully.
Yeah.
Darn.
You must join an apprentice, take your man.
Have you thought of a name for your apprentice yet?
Yeah, who would you like your apprentice to be?
Little Will.
I think we have to bring I think addicted in first because addicted.
We can buy followers now. I just
Oh
was
yeah.
reminded, so.
We should buy it. Oh. Do we have enough gold?
Let's see. No, we don't.
No, we don't. Never mind.
If you want to sell your gold and buy somebody,
that's okay.
Well,
We'll find people on the road. Like we'll find followers.
People
It'll
want
work.
to join us.
We're the cult of the Divine G. We're great.
Want to join such a prestigious
cult.
illustrious cult.
We have self-help courses, and we have
grass gruel and
free sermons. Free sermon. Now we actually have free medical care.
Yeah.
That I actually like legit proud. Yeah.
Get out of the corner.
Wow. Why am I doing so poorly?
Try to get behind them. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna get my mojo back. Because there was a time where my fighting was actually pretty good. That time is not right now, but let me see if I can fix this.
Just check a few streets back, I promise.
Do it for the Colts.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh!
So it might be raining.
Is no longer ill.
Oh, good. See, everybody's like slowly. Like, we're doing alright. Like, actually.
We're
Compared to
doing
last time.
alright.
No. I mean, like, compared to, like, the last time when it was, like, everyone started off sick. But
Yeah.
now they're, oh, yeah, we need to heal. Yeah, I should hop in here. Get away from
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta eat more mushrooms.
Just gotta focus. Ooh, which way is which? They don't have the little things telling us which way to get the extra stuff. Okay, it's not this way.
Oh, we don't have a map yet, so yeah, it's not showing you. Oh, yeah, okay.
I like the necromantic powers. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like when we see the little ghosts like attacking people on our behalf, I'm like, that is awesome.
If we get a summoning circle too, which I think we technically did, but we haven't built one, we can make followers, you know, we don't need or like into like little demons to fight with us, what did you say?
That is so cool. Oh, either way it's fighting. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, we won't
Nope,
get to see
nope.
them again, but if you guys want to volunteer yourselves to be a little like monster sidekick,
Ah!
let us know, like mediocre Red did.
Why am I doing so bad? I feel like I was not fighting this bad before.
I think you're getting a little close. Like you're a little like your character
Yeah.
with your guy, but because Call to the Lamb is, I think a lot of his movement it
Yeah.
doesn't show like when you like show like hit something right
Yeah.
now. It's horizontal.
Uh-huh.
So if you aren't angling yourself with like the enemy, you might get prone to like getting hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, but the axe is, you know, it's hard because you're trying to like, you know, take those hits on. You're supposed to be tankier, but you're still a lamb. So right at the moment,
You're
you're not.
still a lamb.
So
I'm still just a little lamb.
So I guess my
How to
advice.
spread my world of the cult.
Yeah, you're not a barbarian yet. So I guess my advice would be like wait for them to attack first,
Okay.
and then like go at the side or behind them, especially since you're low.
I'll be a little bit more defensive with my fighting. It's hard too because I like to just be in there and pound things.
Yeah. But these guys are also like poisonous, so they're probably causing extra like double damage.
Maybe that's what it is. Because I feel like I kind of had a thing going forward. I felt like I knew kind of how much damage I could take. That's what I did a few times though too.
No, but I get what you're saying. You had more of an idea.
I had more of an idea of like where I stood. Now I'm failing like not as much, but
Yeah, just definitely be a little more cautious with this. Don't let them like corner you
Yeah.
into a wall. Just try to like
try to keep moving.
yeah keep
as
moving,
much as possible.
dodge, you know, get around them, and then like attack.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like the swinging is great. It's awesome. Like these ones are gonna rush you, so don't like they're gonna group up on you. So just like try to run them. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go.
Faster!
Out. Yeah. Have like an extra attack. The
Oh
weapon.
yeah. I always forget about that.
Yeah. Blast those guys.
What? He has a blaster too?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, now I'm feeling a little faster.
There you go, yeah. One more, I think.
In and out. fighting was much better. He's gonna wait a second. I'm gonna do the research thing first, and then I'll get our poor little Tamaki Jr.
Little capybara Tamaki.
Yeah. Where's real quick? That's better. Alright. Welcome to the cult, my child.
Alrighty.
This game is so sinister.
It's real messed up.
But
we are the light.
In the best way. It's so funny.
We are the light.
It's so funny. Oh, what was the most fun place I went to and want to go back to? Ooh, that's a really good question. Honestly, this is more of like a travel thing than actually like the events that we covered. But I would like to go back to Ireland. I went on my first trip out of the country this year, and it was like really cool. And I want to become a little bit more of a world traveler. Summer is really good at that, but I've like never been as like good at being adventurous. So like, I want to get out to see the world. And once I do that, I'll take you guys with me. Like that'll be some more fun trips.
You go on a little sister trip to both of you.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere you both have wanted to go? Like,
I think Summer's been to like almost all the places that she's wanted to go.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't know that if she's been to any Asian countries yet though, so maybe we could make a trip of like going to Japan or something.
Yeah.
Like that would be really cool.
Definitely advocate travel. Do you guys have anywhere that you've always wanted to go to or you've been planning?
Yeah.
And speaking of planning, what is the...
Korea would be fun.
I have the name of my apprentice. I shall call him Red Robin.
Red, oh yes! Red Robin of the cult of the divine D. I like the ring. It's got a good ring to it. Oh, okay. It doesn't give me hints on which way to go anymore.
Yeah, because we haven't been getting to tell us things, I think, so we have to guess blindly.
No.
You have to be careful, with your distance with this code.
Twitch chat is deciding our fate. Oh my.
More buff?
Our fate is in your hands.
Joyous news, your potatoes have arrived. Nice. What did you order? I want Fresh Potato Factory. Have you had Fresh Potato Factory?
No.
They're so good. They have like vegan like paninis. Everything is obviously from the name.
Vegan paninis?
Yeah, they're really good.
I am in.
Ooh. It's one of my favorite places.
Dude. Nice. I mean, going to Epcot would be really cool. I've been to Epcot before. It's like really awesome.
I'm just
you can go around without a passport. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you are fans of the name. No, I died. Okay. Damn it. Okay, we'll finish that thought though. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of The Nanny, but there's a great scene in that show where they talk about how
they talk about
the grandma gets flown out to Paris and she's like, you know, this is great, but you know, we could have gone to Epcot and been around the world in an hour. Like one of my favorite scenes ever.
I've thought about that because, like, I mean, I traveled a lot when I was a kid, but you know, there's so much places that we still haven't seen where, you know, in the state, you never know, right?
Yeah.
There's so many like things to do, so I want to make sure I do all that before going on somewhere else.
We should do like a road trip with you guys. Like that would be like super fun.
That'd be a fun vlog.
Yeah. Have you been to Yosemite? Because you were.
No, I've never been.
You've never been?
Never been to any of the national parks.
We should do a Yosemite trip because that's pretty cool.
You guys like national parks?
Well, yeah. You guys like national parks? You guys want to go on an adventure?
golden mashed potatoes with sour cream, butter, broccoli, chives, cheese, and that sounds great.
Oh.
2 Marta.
You're making us hungry, Saucy Kitty.
I need to order from, because I think Fresh Potato Factory wasn't available on the apps for a while, but now they are, so I really need to order.
Okay.
But they're really good. I recommend them.
You guys, we have an outhouse. What is this?
Yeah.
Is it not built yet?
The outhouse, let me see. Let's look at it. Is it?
Does nobody know it's here?
I don't know.
You guys, we have a toilet now. We don't have to be barbarians.
Because like that's what I was gonna bring up earlier, where like you can build an outhouse eventually, but you need a janitor station to have the followers clean it up, which is not intuitive. It's kind of annoying and doesn't.
So okay, let's see what we need to make the janitor's station, because that's this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need more gold and we need more planks.
Yeah, you need more planks and gold. I think you have enough. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you. Yeah, called it a lamb. Like called it a lamb is great, but like things like that, I'm just like,
You're just
why
like,
making it harder for us? No, it's okay. It's just your food sounds really good.
You just don't get any instructions.
So,
But you know, I guess in life you don't really get instructions on how to make a cult either. You just gotta go with it. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out what your cult needs to survive.
sometimes you need golden mashed potatoes with 2 Martinelli's apple juices. You know. Get yourself some food. We'll get it after the stream for sure. I think I was gonna have pizza. So.
Ooh, we need to get more food. Okay, I might need to go back out actually. Or there's some.
Oh, no,
actually,
there's some
we have
berries.
We have lots of berries, so I shall. And there's a spider.
You can't feed or cult on just spiders, Kaylee.
I know.
But you're like, but I.
A cult
want
cannot
to.
survive on spiders alone.
Spiders in face. They're doing like, even though there has been a few deaths. See, we're more stable now. So
We
it's
are more
not
stable. Like they
drastically
actually seem
dropping.
fairly happy despite us dying, which I'm really relieved. I was like really worried like at the beginning of the game, guys. Like I was like, this is gonna be a rough road.
You're like,
This is
not
gonna be
again.
so hard. Our followers, like it's hard to keep people happy in a cult. Which when you say that out loud, it makes sense.
My massage, I was hit with an insatiable urge for potatoes. I haven't eaten any in a while, so same. Big Potato Factory, I'm always just like, I gotta go back.
Oh shoot,
Like
I have to give them
Pokemon.
seeds so that they can be planting, right?
I forgot. I don't. Wait. I don't think we set up Farmer Station 2 yet, so I don't know. I don't know.
So did I just waste seeds by throwing them in there?
No. Well, I don't remember. Can you check the Farmer Station? Let's see what version of it is.
Once I cook, I shall check the farmer station.
Shoot.
Minced fall. Oh, we still have that.
Yeah.
Gross.
I mean, you made them cannibals. They gotta eat. They'll be happier, probably.
Yeah. Having a cannibalistic cult is wild.
What is it, Diablito? Do you want to pick on Count Elves again?
Yeah,
So,
what do you want to have to
better not be.
Elders have been cast from the cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Maybe we should let them join ours. Yeah, sure. Send us the geezers.
We'll have another geezer to add. I guess Kayla could be the next geezer.
Oh
Kayla
yeah.
was the second person to come into stream. We can keep track of the Instagram live too, but if you're in the Twitch stream, we
Yes.
can add you more.
It is easier to see for us to keep track of you guys in the Twitch stream if you want to join that. Link in my description or link in my bio. Okay.
So
this was Addicted. Is
Addicted.
Addicted still with us though to pick a name?
I think Addicted went to walk their puppy.
Oh yeah, they went to watch
Yeah.
Bibbles. Oh, I'm losing. Okay, sorry guys. If you're on Instagram real quick, I am losing battery on my phone, and so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. last call. If you guys want to join the Twitch stream, the link is in my bio. Please join us there. And thanks for hanging out here. Bye.
Thanks for joining. How they spelled their name.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then
we'll have to choose for them because they're out walking pebbles.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say like a pit bull, and this looks kind of Copper the pit bull, and this looks kind of like a Copper pit bull. It's a capybara, I think, but that's works.
Cool. We could just get a cute variant going.
Some mustache or
Aww.
give him a mustache.
That's so cute.
Naturally obedient and
ooh, and a germaphobe.
Okay, let me grab you the.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank you for grabbing that
No,
for me. I'm just like, I just realized my phone was dying. I was like, oh shoot.
Oh, yeah, we need to keep that charged. The stream where Christy's walking back and forth.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just gotta tell you guys like that this is like a huge relief that our cult is like stabilizing. I'm just like so happy now that like that's not gonna be as much of an issue anymore. Just people leaving and dying and angry. I was not big on the dissenters. No thank you. I'm gonna slip out for 1 second so that I can put my phone on a charger.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, I shall go across.
What should we have you
Little
do?
living creature.
Oh yeah, I think we do have a farmer station. Yeah, so because Jared's the farmer. Bushy Jared is our farm guy. How many mushrooms do we have? I'm gonna go back to the spore grotto because I think we'll be able to get the mushroom ritual now.
I wonder if I could be behind my antlers. They'll fit better.
Yeah, see how that goes.
They might keep my antlers in place.
Oh, okay. Everybody's not sick anymore. So.
Yay! Everybody is healthy. See, I'm a tyrant, but I'm not a monster.
I was like those capitalist pigs.
I want everybody to be a healthy and happy and brainwashed.
Healthy and happy, but for sure.
That's the motto of our cult. Oh, I think saucy crab cake wants to say something.
Oh, does he? Oh no! I didn't mean to tell you back to work. I just thought you wanted something.
What would you like to say?
I'm so here.
Speak to us.
You can have this.
Here's a necklace.
Forget all the
yeah,
issues you just
forget that we
caused.
ignored you by accident.
Forgive and forget.
Going on an adventure. Going to spread the word of our cults.
In the name.
In the name of the cult of Divine. Yeah, decorations. Oh yeah, we should do some decorating at some point. Maybe that will also keep them happier.
Oh yeah, sometime. Would you like to do that?
I would love to exterior decorator.
This is the Animal Crossing part of the stream now.
Sozo.
Sozo will share you this ritual, but you must not show.
Stand back, or you will get brainwashed too.
So funny. I just imagine like meowing. From,
Yeah.
the mushrooms.
Brainwashing ritual. I am excited. This seems like a great addition. Do whatever Sozo say for 2 days and lose no faith. Oh, but after many of them will fall sick. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, we've got some healing flowers, so you can take care of that.
You're like, we got it.
We got that.
We got a lot
We're
of
fine. We got it.
I forgot what it's called. Let's see, the camellia. Yeah, I guess we have to do it now. If you want to do it, I think everyone's fine.
Yeah, I think everybody's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll wait. Well, sorry, Sozo. We'll wait to start your ritual in a bit.
Yeah.
Because we don't want people to get sick all over again. Are you ready for? Dang it. Okay, well they're deciding that.
Oh, I just noticed. Our chat is supposed to be going on our screen, right?
Yeah. It just means nobody's saying anything.
Oh, it just means
Nobody wants to talk
Nobody
to
wants to talk to us. But I was even when I saw it going up there, it didn't. Maybe
It starts at the bottom. You'll see.
I was too
it
busy
here.
dying, guys. I missed it.
You had 3 chats to look after. I'll show you the next time if somebody. Quick, somebody say something.
Say something. No.
No,
You don't have to say
you don't
anything.
have to.
No pressure.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
No, you're fine. We were just testing.
No,
Showing her
no,
how the
we
chat
appreciate it. We just like for a moment I got like worried that the chat wasn't working on the screen. And so yeah, that was my panic. Thank you, Saucy Kitty.
No, you're good. You guys can do whatever you want. Come in, come out, come in again.
Yeah. However you want to chill with us is completely up to you, and we're just happy you're here.
So yeah, Kayla is next. Right? Oh, this guy's so cute. The colors.
Aww. I don't know if Kayla's with us or I think Kayla went to watch a movie.
Yeah.
But so like we will design for Kayla.
We'll name in your honor. I think because you said Kayla had a Boba Fett costume.
It was like the Mandalorian. I don't think it was specifically. I don't think it was. We could Mando Kayla.
Mando Layla. Mando Kayla. Can't spell right now. There you go. I think that.
There we go.
All right. I'm not sure Wakanda. Maybe so we have a panther. I don't think we have.
Which one looks the most like either a Mandalorian or like they could be in Wakanda forever? None of the above.
It's 2 completely different genres.
I know.
Let's. Oh, I'll randomize it.
Well, it's just like I think there's like a leopard, like in the like a cool leopard headpiece, but I don't think we have a leopard.
Because of like, is it the Aztec?
Like on the poster. No, the Aztec one. No, he had the feathers. No, it was Wakanda that had the leopard headpiece.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have a leopard.
Yeah.
So I think we can go for the the
Random.
Randomize.
Let's
see. We've never randomized before. Let's see what it does.
Oh, it's
it's
for
for the
name. Oh no.
name.
Here you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Darn it, we have to bring back Mando Kayla's name.
You're old doggy guy, I guess. With a.
Hey, let's randomize one more time.
We go one more time, you think?
Yeah, just as. Oh, that one's cute.
Like a kidnap little guy. There you are, Mando Kayla.
Mando Kayla. Welcome to the cult.
Fight our enemies for us.
We don't have cookies, but we have grass.
Oh, so I'll let you. I think you should do some interior decorating.
Yes.
And then
I shall decorate.
I can
for us.
try.
I will make it work.
And then I'll go into the dungeon and see if 4th time's the try. So decorations is like it's the first most.
Oh, a pretty archway.
And then if you go down, I
love
think
this wreath. It's very midsummer.
Oh yeah, you're right. Just like that, the archway. Crass, you say, shall I summon Grass Bane?
I shall put one on either side, I think.
Who is that again? I don't remember the. Oh no, I'm forgetting right now. Saucy Kid, I'm forgetting the reference, the joke.
It doesn't let us be like totally even.
Yeah, if they had a better like.
Okay, so we'll have those, and then what other decorations might we try? A fountain! I love it. It's so
sad. A softly weeping fountain.
It's so sad. I was gonna say, like, it's so soothing. Like, that should be, like, right as people enter.
It is pretty soothing, though, yeah. That someone's sadness is another
person's sadness. The tears of all the followers who have died.
Ah, that's so more mediocre red.
Sad.
Oh, gosh. If you scroll down from the decorations, too, I think this shows that the flooring lands.
Oh, that would be cool. Get some cool floors in here.
Down.
This is so pretty. I like
Can't
it.
hear.
Let me just see if
There
this
you
will
go.
go over. It will.
Oh, that's cute. That's pretty.
Let's make it as they come up to here.
Yeah, see, I like the idea of interior decorating, but I'm terrible at it. I just don't like doing it. So.
Leave it to me.
I mean, like Kaylee did bring this beautiful like tapestry in the back. So
I
that
just
should
wish
show.
I had time to like set it up to where it's like at the right distance between us. I was like running a little behind. It should be a little bit more centered, but it gives us something.
It still looks good. I have no complaints. None. Not a zip.
Fleshy trophy. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Okay, that's okay. We'll come back to that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because we meet Leshy
Fleshy
4 times.
Okay, I don't see
I thought we
the
had.
floor.
There
Okay,
you go.
there.
We got a couple. We got the floor, and the floor is
the
lava.
floor and the demon floor.
Which one?
The violent floor. I feel like it depends where we are. Like this should be around the prisons.
Oh.
Can I set this up around the prison?
Yeah. That's so that they're like terrified and they'll return to us. That's funny.
It's part of the re-education.
It's a little island of just lava. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you can go underneath the prison. I think too. And
Okay,
down.
cool.
Like I do like this tile system. It does make it does make up for the lack of like preciseness. That you can pick a tile at a time. Stardust is.
Stardust is like just so stressed out.
This is not cotton candy.
This is not the
oh,
cotton
yeah,
candy
yeah,
I was
yeah.
promised.
This is the first time you played Legend of Zelda. You played Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Spent 4 hours just cutting grass. Yeah, you're grass bane from Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's leave it like that for now.
We are definitely like grass bane too.
Okay. Is there anywhere else where we want flooring? I don't know if we want flooring anywhere else yet.
Do you want it by the temple?
Oh, maybe.
Or do you want to wait to see to get more types of
I
flooring?
want more types because the other one that we have is very basic, and so like if we have something with flowers or something, I really want to trick out our temple so it looks really inviting, except for these eerie statues that we have right here that are very ominous.
I think I added gold near mine, so you know you can definitely play around with it.
Okay, let's see if we have enough resources to do this. Oh, we do. Janitor station.
Oh yes, finally. Now you guys can clean up after yourselves, because you're disgusting.
I want it nearby, but I don't want it on top of it.
No, you can
It's
put it
like
this
right
way,
there.
yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, because it needs to. Ooh, look at how gross. Nasty. Nasty. Let's fertilize.
Find inspiration, because
Oh.
it's like glowing.
Ah, nice. Okay. Do we want to do anything down here that we skipped over, or do we want to go up? Demonic summoning circle?
yeah. That's the one with the where you turn your followers into monsters that I was mentioning. So if you wanted to do
Yes.
that, you're just like,
Yes!
please.
Oh my god, yes!
Alright. Who wants to
Who wants
come
to be
with
a
us on a
demon?
crusade? Oh yeah, we have a missionary already, but we haven't sent people out yet.
Okay.
So
Do you know the word of the divine bee?
you can send them out on when for the missionary. You can send them out to get resources.
Okay.
So that's also very helpful if they don't die. You know, that's the.
We're looking
caveat.
so much cleaner now. This is great. Okay. Janitor station, that's all good. Okay, so
A lot
let's
nicer.
re-educate Stardust and see if our space alien is ready to reintegrate into society. Oh, I already did it today. Never mind. Okay. I shall. Oh, it's
He's
nighttime.
close.
Shoot, I was gonna do a sermon. That's okay. Let's see if we have enough to make. Well, they're all pretty full. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's time to sally forth.
I think
and
you
do
can
some
take
more.
off.
I love this archway.
What is this? Yeah, 4th times the something.
Fourth
What
time's
times
the charm.
yo. I think you'll have it. I think you'll get that thing
The
flying
fighting.
toad in this one.
It's okay. I'm okay with me having a bit of a learning curve in here.
And provided that Instagram Live is
As long as you guys are patient enough to hang with me.
Tango with
Oh,
me.
thank you. It's my antlers.
Hey, Crystal Shell, how are you? Did you go to mass today? And how was your interviews going?
Oh yeah. How did that go?
We're doing much better than last time. No, just not much dissenters.
We're doing better in terms of like cult happiness. I'm not doing great in terms of the fighting.
You're just getting used to this new area.
Ooh, I like how the sword can go multiple times though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. I prefer the sword and the dagger. But that's just my thing. So. But it doesn't cost as much damage compared to the axe.
That'd actually be better for my fighting style.
Ooh, oh, that's pretty.
Now that's pretty. Now that could go, like, that could be around our temple. That's nice. That's what I was waiting for.
Okay.
The game knew. The game saw me decorating, was like, oh, okay. We need to one-up this.
We'll throw you a cookie. I'm good, no interview and no mass tonight. Little bro got off at 5, which was the time that mass started. Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, well you can hang out with your little brother anyway. And,
Yeah.
You know, interviews take time, so just keep at it. Then you can become the greatest barista in the world.
The greatest barista of all time. The other baristas will tell stories of you.
And yeah, lore and songs will be sung in your name.
Yes.
All coffee churches. That one's cool. That one be careful. Oh. Oh, he's paralyzed. Get him.
Ah, no! I was actually doing pretty well to that moment. I was full health.
Yeah, 2. Okay, through the face.
Okay. That's alright. Some of us have days. Some of us have terrible British accents.
I don't have a maybe I do, but I don't like.
You didn't have a terrible British
Like what
accent.
you know how we talked about last time
And
about like different voices we can do. Like I
Oh,
technically can go into accents, but I purposely don't because I don't want to offend anyone.
Oh,
So I can do like the
my
impression of an accent.
if any British people are on and they're offended, please let me know. I know it's terrible, so you don't have to tell me that. But if you are offended, I will stop.
Bro, I was a volunteer barista at my high school. That's legit my only experience in comedy. That's more than us. I've never
Yeah.
been a barista in high school. What the heck?
I know, and I actually, it's so funny. I have no experience being a barista. I don't drink coffee, but I do have to make coffee as part of my job.
Oh, wait, what happened?
I died. That's what happened,
It was
Christy.
no coffee. You didn't have enough coffee.
I didn't have enough coffee.
The best accent you can do is a Russian. Yeah, I've seen you. I've heard you go into a Russian accent a little bit. Everyone has like one.
Russian accent. I don't know if I can do a Russian accent. Does that sound Russian?
Kinda, I guess. Yeah. Oh
Does
no!
that
Wait,
sound like a bad
Darkwing.
cheesy-
Darkwing
oh, no.
is.
Oh no, you're sick.
I think most people can do like the impression of a Russian accent, but I don't know enough about Russian to say. Aww, Darkwing, you served us well.
Yeah.
You moderated well for us, and now your time is.
You did so well, and now you shall live on by feeding the cults.
Yeah, living
We
in all of us.
appreciate it. He lives in you. He watches us.
Yeah, you'll be watching us from the depths of our soul. Loyal to the ill. Overall Slavic sounding. Question. Yeah, Nightwing, you have some questions. Some of them are. I liked your pirate one. Your pirate accent that I've heard you do for Halloween. The other ones, the recent ones, I'm not sure.
We need to practice our accents so we can like do a D&D game, but also not be offensive.
Properly.
Like so we actually sound good.
There is a website. It's like a international database where they've been like interviewing people since like the 70s or something.
Really?
Yeah, and they have different like this is a Midwestern accent. I don't remember the name of the website right now.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, it has like international, in the US, just anywhere. They've been compiling this for a long time, like this database. So even if you don't want to do it, you know, you have no interest in doing a character voice, just listening to the, you know, it's fascinating, it's interesting.
It really is.
See how language like evolves.
We have a ritual to make the food grow, right?
Yes, you do.
Let's try that.
Let's do it. Our bounty ritual.
We have if it's rested. Oh no!
Is it really still on cooldown? Oh,
turn it.
I don't have enough time. I already.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a sermon, and then oh wait, did I do my sermon today? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna rush out, try this again, so we can get food for our followers.
Good face. Charge on, little Kaylee.
Oh. Twitch chat is deciding our fate. You guys got
more food, but give us better accents.
Yeah, give us as part of the Twitch. Give us better accents. Is that something they can vote on?
I believe it. I believe in our cult. We can do anything. We're divine.
If it's a choice between making this into a full-blown musical and giving us better accents, give us better accents.
Yeah, why not both? I want.
Why not both? Is good.
Divine D the musical with all of us having terrible accents.
Terrible accents and terrible singing. Oh, I don't know. You may be good at singing. I don't think I'm very good at singing.
I can. Yeah, Saucy Kitty will sing for me. She has a great voice.
Oh, there we go.
She'll sing for the both of us. They also serve tea and hot cocoa. But you are making the coffee.
You missed the accent. You missed my terrible British accent.
And you missed, your mediocre, your mediocre Rhett follower sacrificing himself for the cult.
Yeah, that actually, like, we thought it told us that we were gonna get more faith out of it, and actually everybody got really pissed when you died.
No, you were to blame for.
But you know what? I think you tried to do a good thing. I don't blame you.
You tried to give yourself up for everyone's happiness and nobody appreciated it.
Yeah, that really isn't on you.
Run away.
Okay.
I think
a hut! A hut!
Actually, Rhett is pretty good. I think I don't know how Crystal Shell is, but out of everyone here, probably Rhett is the best at accents. I think. I've heard you. The first time I saw Rhett act. He was doing. Yeah, I think you were doing a British accent, right? Remind me.
Always my British accent.
You're better than mine. I'm not gonna try.
I used to be even worse, and then there was an audition that I had to try and convince them that I was actually from England. I'm like, this is not gonna go over well.
How did it go?
This is gonna be terrible. Well, you know, I think that my agent was happy with me because they heard the previous accent that I had, and they're like, oh, she made an effort. She really tried.
You know, there's no losers because we came out like more researched and educated.
Yes.
What show was it? Do you remember?
I don't think the project really said what it was. I think it was just, they said looking for people with authentic British accents.
Oh,
and I was like, oh no.
way.
Oh no. But I'm like, I will give it my best efforts. My agent is expecting a take from me regardless. And it can't be so bad that they don't want to represent me anymore, so.
You're just sweating bullets.
Yeah, I was like, oh my.
Kind of British. A friend who's in the UK right now. I think she can kind of pull off an accent, but not necessarily.
Okay.
That's the vice president.
Ooh, we're getting more decoration. It's like they know we started decorating, and so they're like, here's all the things you can do. Oh, maybe I should go back the other way for the other resources.
Oh yeah, there's one more room. Check out if you want.
There's a room that we missed. Oh no! This was a mistake!
You're like, you're better at dodging the little explosive bugs now, though.
Yeah.
I believe in this run. I think this run is gonna be it. We're at least gonna beat that froggy guy. See, Kitty, you're talking about Egyptology earlier with science. Can you like remind me what you meant?
Oh, me? What I said about Egyptology?
Well,
or what Saucy Kitty said?
Saucy Kitty said something about like Egypt. I think is the only one in the world that they have something dedicated to science, like exclusively. Do you know what?
No. Like,
or maybe I read it wrong. I'm not sure.
If you're there, Saucy Kitty, you can repeat that thought for us.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Egypt, but I'm very curious. Let's see if I can go back. I love that there's an entire branch of science dedicated to just one specific part of the world.
Oh yeah, I mean honestly. Well, yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, I'm not sure.
What?
Oh, because I.
Oh, because you clicked away.
Yeah. Oopsie.
That's okay. Yeah, it is kind of interesting.
Yeah, you were talking about Egyptology in general. I just think it's cool that there are entire branches of science dedicated to specific parts of the world. Okay. Oh, you're just talking about like in science. Okay.
That way, because we're gonna go for the hearts.
Yeah, that would definitely. We need more help. No, yeah, there's always like a niche within a niche.
I think that there's just a fascination with kind of just like that entire ancient culture that we have with other ancient cultures, but I don't know, it's just been so romanticized in a way that is unlike a lot of other places.
Yeah, because it's just so like different, but they were so advanced at the time, so you kind of wonder like
Well, there are things that were also very advanced in like ancient Greece, like even in terms of like the way the architects work, where it's like, how did they do this without these tools? And I remember the first computer was discovered, like ancient computer, but I don't know, it's just kind of wild. It's like I think we always kind of underestimate those who kind of came before us, because we think like they didn't have devices.
They didn't have iPhones and
they didn't have iPhones.
Live.
Exactly, they didn't.
And streaming.
How did they get anything done without iPhones and without streaming?
How did they hang out without social media?
But there were like people who were intelligent, and there were people like they also had a lot more time on their hands.
Yeah, time on their hands. Yeah, that's true.
Our lives are pretty crazy.
But even like, I mean, yes, even some people, they're into politics and like other things happening in the world, they were able to handle that. Just, yeah, really interesting. Makes me wish I was smarter. Kind of encourages you to like learn more for sure. Really cool show on Hulu called Ancient. Oh, I think I've heard of this one. Ancient Impossible. It's basically the response.
I thought that was gonna say ancient. You were gonna say ancient aliens for a second.
No, yeah, I thought that's where
I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that.
Responds to ancient aliens and discusses the real way these ancient peoples accomplished all this amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, because a lot of people, yeah, right. The other side of it is like people are like, oh, it's aliens that did this. It's like,
yeah,
no.
because they're like, there's no way they could have done.
They're advanced. I mean, I want there to be aliens too, and I'm sure we're considered aliens to other planets, but
yeah,
no, people are just smart.
I mean, Stardust is really the expert on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
We should probably defer.
When you stop dissenting, Stardust will consult you more on
exactly
racist alien theory. with ancient civilizations. How many episodes are ancient impossible? Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh yeah, I'll wait. I hate those towers.
You're the worst, other than the bugs.
That was one of the topics for No, which it wasn't like super in your face about it, but I liked that Jump sort of addressed that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the themes of the film was like, yeah, with racist civilization, the ancient civilization theory. It's like, no, it's just we know how to do things.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We don't always need like help from a first world country.
Yeah.
I was quiet there for a second. I was fixing a power situation. My heater kept turning off, but I think it was overclocking my extension. Oh no, yeah.
Oh.
Stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. It's okay. Definitely important. Is it like a space heater? Is that what you... Because space heaters can't take, like... There really can't be multiple space heaters running at a time. Yeah, 10 episodes is pretty good.
Feeling a little more confident this
I am
round.
too. There's also less... The enemies are more staggered, so I think you'll definitely be able to do this.
Yeah. Well, I'm finding that this weapon has been a little bit more intuitive.
Oh, the claw. Oh, yeah. It kind of fits your style, too, of getting up close and personal, and it is quick.
Yeah.
And you are, yeah, you're better at judging distance. So I'm excited to see this fight.
But don't let you down, my Shadow King.
I just keep thinking of like.
like.
It just sounds so funny to hear. There's a game. There was a game called Okage Shadow King on the PS2. That's what
Really?
I think of, like,
Oh, that's what you keep thinking of.
Yeah.
All I think about is Orange High School.
It's like those images are just like combined together for me.
Here we go.
Fourth times. The fun. I warm up way too easily. It's only one heater. It's a small one, but effective. I used to have a really tiny heater that was like my best friend too.
I'm hoping that like if it's in the budget, like we can get.
Well,
no, not here, but like at my work, like it gets so cold.
Oh, really?
Our office is so cold, you guys.
It's been really chilly lately. But no, yeah, I know people who get warm easily, but I get really cold.
Me too.
I'm pathetic. No, I love putting on layers.
I feel like people used to laugh at me in school because I went to school in Northern California, and it was cold compared to SoCal. Oh my goodness! And so I would wear like three layers to class. Like it would be freezing in the morning, and then it would get warmer, and then at night it would get cold again. So I'd have like 3 to 5 layers on every day.
Oh, that sounds like heaven.
Yeah, like, so I'd be warm in the morning, and then I'd shed layers throughout the day.
Did someone actually say that to your face if they were laughing at you, or did they just give you a look, or
They were laughing, because they were like, you were always in so many layers, and I'm like, I'm cold. Actually, guys. I'm from Southern California, we're weak.
We're not used to the cold, which is... Oh yeah, because I'm from the Philippines, so you think I'd be more like climate adjusted, but no, I freeze easily. Supposed to get down to 19 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what is this?
Oh yeah, you haven't
Holy
seen this
cow.
yet.
This is terrifying. Sacrifice health? Why? Why does it want me to sacrifice health? I don't like that. Why?
I think it's a power upgrade, but I don't remember. I'm not.
I don't.
It's up to you.
Ah, how much health does it want?
I don't don't remember this.
Should we take the risk, you guys?
Vote in the chat.
Should we do it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. This makes me nervous. I don't know.
Yeah, Tennessee, where the weather changes at the every season in a week. I mean, at least there's variety.
Yeah.
That's...
You get seasons.
Yeah, we get like 2.
Do it. Nice.
Do it.
Alright. What was that?
Oh, thank
Single
God.
red heart was so good.
Just 1.
What did we get? What did we get?
Oh, you got more. Oh.
It's received in return. Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, so we got 2 temp hearts. We gave up 1 real heart for 2 temp hearts. Well, I mean, that's cool. That's, that's kind of awesome. Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Because I think when I did it, I didn't get hearts, so it worked out. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Oh, we gotta build your red robin guy.
Red Robin.
Okay, pause for a second. Okay, so remember.
Yeah, I have to, he's gonna...
He does...
destroy them.
He sends the insects, they explode on their own, so you gotta run from them, and then he does this with his wings, and it kills them.
It kills them?
So try not to go from the front.
Right. Not from the front, go from the back, be patient.
Yeah,
I gotta
patient.
rehydrate, sorry about this, you guys. I gotta be fully prepared for this fight. Alright.
Put an end to Eligos's reign of terror.
Damn it!
Got this. Don't forget you have your tentacles too. You're close, you're like halfway. That way, okay. You won. Stay safe, guys. You are so close. You got this.
I got this! I got this! I feel the power, you guys!
Ah!
I think having the right weapon in roguelikes for the way you fight, like, really makes a difference.
Yeah, it's super important. Yes.
We did it!
You did it. You took him
Yes.
down a peg.
I'm so excited!
Your reign of bees is over.
Oh,
Elga.
he's so cute when he's defeated. Look at him! Look at that face! Thank you for boo-hooing with us.
For believing.
We love it when people celebrate. Okay.
Yeah, fellow
Convert.
Tennessee.
Come with us, my child. Come to the gold of the divine D.
We'll save you.
Okay.
Those pesky parasitic bees.
Small gift.
That's just for your followers.
my
So if you
followers.
wish to bestow.
Well, they're pretty happy. What do we think? Actual pumpkins or pumpkin seed? Well, no.
You'll
that's
get-
more
You'll get well.
Let's do that. Oh, lots of money.
Gold, lot of fervor. Heck yes.
Excited. Oh, we're halfway there.
Halfway
I finally didn't die. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could do it.
Christy believed in me.
The Shadow King.
The Shadow King believed in me.
Had faith all along. And they're inspired.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything's growing, everybody's happy. Well, I guess faith is a little low in food, but What was that? Who's rotting over there? Wait.
Yeah.
Who is
Oh,
that?
no.
Is that?
We forgot.
Oh, we forgot to. Yeah, we need to harvest.
Harvest rotten meat. Ooh, no, I think we
Oh.
should bury him. The rotten meat probably won't be good.
I mean, they'll be happy with.
Ooh, you're heavy. Oh my god.
Why didn't you keep your flesh fresh for us, Nightwing? You had one job after you died.
Nice Darkwing Duck. That's actually kind of good. Come back.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
I guess you won't get eaten this time. I guess we could resurrect him if we do the right.
Oh, that could be cool. I like all the really creepy things you get to do in this.
Resurrect, you can eat each other, you can make people work for days, you can brainwash. This is why it won partially Cult of the Lamb got nominated for Game of the Year. It's one of the games.
It got nominated for that's
one of the
pretty
games,
cool.
yeah. Yes, it's raining. We don't have to water the plant.
That's awesome.
Hallelujah.
Well, it looks like the plants are still asking for. Oh no.
No,
okay,
you
it's
didn't.
going away.
Yeah.
I see it.
We're
We're gonna feed you guys, I promise. Let me see how much food I can get out there. Okay.
Cooking time.
Pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup.
Stringy meat grill. Nasty. Okay.
So yeah, I don't think we answered that. You guys didn't answer that question. If you want to, is there anywhere in the world that you have always wanted to go to or see? I think I know one of Red's answers. I'm not sure everyone else's. I think she'll be done after.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong?
Norway? Oh. Norway would be pretty. I don't know what's exactly there. Do you know Norway?
I think there's lots of cool things in Norway. I think it's really pretty, if nothing else. It always looks pretty in pictures.
Oh wait, is it Norway with no? That's the Netherlands, right?
That's like
with Lord of the Rings. It's not Norway, right?
Where was Lord of the Rings film? I don't know.
I feel like or was it New Zealand?
I think New Zealand was definitely where Narnia was filmed.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a ton.
I don't know all filming locations.
You can max all this out.
Oh, it's Iceland. Iceland. Oh, really? Is it that expensive to go there?
Yeah, it is actually pretty expensive.
Like how much?
I don't know. I was looking into it and I remember being like, maybe not. Oh.
Oh, you can do the ritual if you want to.
Ritual of the harvest. Yeah, let's do that. So that we have some things ready for later.
Where Bolgan and Troll Hunter were filmed. Okay, I remember you saying that now. And Ireland. So you want to go to Ireland too, Crystal Chill.
Ireland was really pretty. That one is, and it's not as expensive. That's actually one of the reasons that I ultimately ended up going is because, I could afford it.
How much was it? Yeah, because it was cheaper, right?
Yeah, depending on when you fly, the tickets could be more like $500 to $600 instead of $1,000 plus.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I don't know, there's a lot of really cool hostels that you can stay in. I went with a tour, which was a mistake. I will never do that again.
I remember you had some funny stories about that.
Yeah, but the place was really pretty, and there were a lot of places that we passed that had cool hostels. So I would just find the places that you're most interested in seeing in Ireland, and then the hostels are already really nice, so I would just stay there.
If you're comfortable with it,
Yeah, the hostels are a lot safer in Ireland than they are here.
A fight to the fight club.
Followers fight to the death unless you're feeling merciful. Death didn't really work out for everybody's faith last time. Let's let people get married. Let's let them get hitched.
Yeah,
Maybe that'll
oh.
make them also not happy.
Oh yeah, now you can marry your followers. You can marry all of them
I
if you
can
want.
marry all of them.
Everyone except Darkwing. 'Cause he died. So.
Yeah, poor Darkwing.
Oh, okay. So I guess the next follower, if we have one queued that we can make. Oh, you can choose to marry someone right now if you want it.
That's okay.
Okay, but Crystal Chell, do you have like an animal or plant you want to be? Because I don't think we've made a follower for you yet.
I don't think we have. Yeah, so let us know if there's a type of follower that you like.
And we will
We have
initiate
one
you
in the
into
wait for
ranks.
you.
And what color too?
Yeah.
Yeah, polygamy.
Polyamor.
Yeah, I don't think you do. So yeah, definitely think of what, imagine in your mind.
Yeah.
What your
Oh, we can
persona-
like also show you right now the options that you have. Let's see.
Shalom campana, shamala campana.
Bring me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Yes, you shall. Okay. So, would you like us to name you after your username? Would you like a funny name?
Fun.
Would you like a combination of the two?
Like you could do like coffee. I don't know. Up to you. It's all.
Okay.
I don't want to influence.
Like, okay, so like a... Yes, please. Was that to the first, the second, or the third? But your current username. Oh, okay,
Cool.
perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so-
Already very cinematic. So,
Okay.
but Crystal Chell sounds awesome anyway.
Cool. Okay.
Do you know what animal or plant or spider?
Yes, these are your options. We have...
Yeah, fish too.
Yes, we have
Nice.
deer, we have pig, we have, I think this is a horse, cat, fox, another fox. Oh wait, are
I just
there
hear.
a panda maybe?
I just hear.
Fish and a unicorn and a rat and a porcupine.
Yeah, porcupine,
Is
a
it a porcupine?
echidna.
Or is it like an anteater or like a... there's something else I'm thinking of this could be. A cow, no horse. Oh,
Yeah,
kitty cat.
Kitty cat. Good choice.
okay. What color would you like a kitty cat to be?
We can randomize for the other
Brown, red,
ones if they're not there too.
turquoise,
So we can-
sunshine yellow, purples. You've got pinks.
Black
Black
cats.
cats,
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely.
Black
I have
cats
a
are
beautiful black cat named Jupiter. Okay. Would you like a variant? Would you like some fun Viking war paints? Would you like to look evil? Look at those eyebrows.
Up to
That's
no good.
fantastic. Just like always up to no good.
Mischievous.
Hey, this is just a get.
Yeah.
Option 2. Very cool. Alright. You're a bit sickly. You're against sacrifices. We will respect that. It seems like most of our followers are against sacrifices. Work and devotion generate. Oh, you're not very fast. That's okay. You are still welcome. We are still happy to have you, Crystal Shell. Oh, so cute. Okay.
Where should we have you? Anywhere you want to work specifically?
Yeah.
What were they?
We'll have you worship it.
Everyone's getting
further
sick
notice.
again.
Oh no! Why are y'all get? Oh, somebody died.
Did Stardust? No, that's Kayla. What?
What?
Oh,
they
we just-
just joined.
Oh,
Are we
they're
dead
all
already?
Oh
Poor
god.
Mando Kayla.
We'll bring Kayla back
And otherwise, they shall serve as sustenance
when the night
for the
creeps
cause
in.
when the night creeps in. In the dark of the night.
I think you can actually influence. If you go later into the crown like skill tree on like how your followers view death, that's how you get them to
okay.
respond positively over like how
Instead of everyone vomiting. Oh
Oh
no!
my gosh. Nobody's.
It's because
Her
she
death
died
coupled
right
everyone.
next to the worship area. Maybe died while worshipping.
Aw. Poor Mando Kayla. Well, I think she's happy watching Wakanda Forever. So there's that. I gotta
Oh,
see that
our
movie.
janitor cleaned for us. That's good. Oop. Yeah,
Rah
we
rah Rasputin. That game is that song on Just Dance. I hate dancing to that. Just getting down on like your knees. And,
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying.
I'm just like, I remember like loving in Anastasia like all of the like fun Rasputin songs. That movie had great music.
And a great look too.
Oh no.
Not accurate, you know, but
Not even close.
beautiful.
But it was fun. It was a good time.
I would think they would have Kalinka, but they don't. Maybe in a future version, I'm sure. I think it's a popular enough song. It'd be fun to do if we can ever manage it, like a Just Dance or DDR.
Oh
like, because
my.
then both of us can play.
Yes. I would love that.
If you're down to
I
see us sweat
love-
and compete.
I love DDR so much. It's been so long since I played those, so we may have to like not start on the easiest mode, but like not on the hardest mode.
Well, yeah, you can adjust your difficulty. I'll stay. Well, it depends on how I feel that day.
My
Look.
favorite like line from the Abridged series with Yami is when Taya like they're walking towards the museum and he's like, or Taya's like, do you think they have DDR there? It's Japan, Taya, of course they do.
It's so true. Like my highlight of like whenever like there's like an arcade, I gotta check, is there DDR? Like it's just such a quintessential fun like experience. Even if you don't know how to play, like I don't know, it's just really fun to do and silly. Crystal Shell, Brain keeps going back to that question. Are there really aliens? Tempted to ask someone about them. I think they could definitely be out
We have
there.
Stardust
Yes,
here.
Stardust.
Stardust is here with us.
Stardust is proof. Stardust, Handsy, and Porcelain are proof that they're
Our proof that there are aliens in this universe.
I'm sure that there are, but you know, we haven't.
They just like may not be what we imagine them to be.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Like it's just maybe like humans with one extra eye or. Oh, you didn't get to
Shoot.
That's okay. We can.
I don't
I
have
guess
a
we can.
burial
We
plot.
can bury Mando Kayla.
Damn it! I meant to chop them up.
It's okay. We'll resurrect you guys and then we'll chop you up.
Yeah.
You'll join. The
Okay.
parts of it.
We need another burial plot because I am dumb. Okay.
Clowns are real. It's that one.
There we go.
Go ask him. Yeah, let us know. You know, Saucy Kitty did like mention a cool ancient aliens, Ancient Impossible, that show. So if you want to watch it, it's on Hulu. 10 episodes. Yeah, they have a Diablo. Oh, Diablo was old too.
Why are you so old? Our gold is only 36 days old.
The energy that we're
We're taking from them
we're
makes
cutting
them
their lives.
age prematurely. That's hilarious.
Sorry, guys. Oh, I guess we can heal. I think it's Bushy Jared.
Yeah, instead of having them just sleep.
Yeah, that'll be quicker.
Okay.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, the convention. No, those are two. Okay, so let me see. Oh, well, you can click both of them and you'll see.
Propaganda speakers. Oh my god, I love it. That's so funny.
This game has everything.
This game is everything. Confessional booth. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Well, you can click it and see.
They're both great.
The booth, I think it increases their loyalty, and you can do it once a day. And then the propaganda
Okay.
speakers,
Ensure your fellows hear your mission
Yeah, they
within
work
range of the
faster.
speaker's calls will work. pretty fast. Oh, no, I think I want to do the confessional booth then.
I picked that one too. This is personal. Tell us our deepest, darkest secrets. If you have any complaints, it would be the booth.
We should build some more. Oh yeah, I want to make the...
Demon.
We have the stuff for the demon circle, so we shall make one of those.
Who wants to be the first
Who
Pokemon
wants to be
for
a
our
demon?
Speaking of, has anyone played Pokemon this weekend? I know I have, and Nightwing and I.
I'm gonna build around this emitting circle. I'm gonna put it there.
I'd be Nightwing. What are you saying? I'd be wary of going into the Cult of the D's confession booth. It's just a normal confession booth. What do you mean?
What are you talking about, Nightwing? There's nothing that goes on there.
Oh gosh.
We have all of these, right?
We can build more mines. I think some of them broke down. If you'd like to, because they don't last very long.
They don't last.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
temporary.
I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, let's get some more mines going.
Normal, right? Aren't you supposed to be working with us? Why are you spreading propaganda? And maybe we should have built the propaganda speakers.
I know. Nightwing's giving a second thought.
No wonder you dissented the first time. We're glad you're buried in the ground. For now.
Dun, dun. Now we need more stuff to build more. Okay. Oh, another little we want to do.
That's cute.
It's so cute. Okay, so people got lots to build when they wake up.
I'm dead. You can't tell me to do squat, but you're still in the chat, aren't you? You're still trapped in there, so...
We'll make a new follower that toils away for us.
Yeah, we'll ask Red Robin to worship us in your steed. They'll be more loyal than you.
We might need to venture forth to get more food. Everybody's fed now, but I think that
Yeah.
until this stuff grows, we don't have much.
I think we're safe. Let's heal Bushy Jared first.
Oh, yeah.
And then let's see if Heket. That's all I was gonna ask. Is that how you say it? Because Heket is supposed to be an Egyptian god, right? I don't think I'm saying.
So we live,
You go to the medicinal bay.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just. Oh, you got an answer? What is it, Crystal Chill? Are the aliens real?
Oh, wow. That's really fast. I like that.
Yeah, we have a lot of camellia flowers. So it's easy.
Okay, so then we can venture forth while they're building.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think everybody's pretty satisfied.
Everybody's pretty cool. They're healthy. They're happy. They know who to worship. They know who's their boss.
You know who the top sheep is? The Baba Bad
The
Boss.
Baba Bad Boss.
Are aliens real?
Yes.
Oh, you got the ice one now.
Ooh, that's fun.
It's really good. If anybody knows how to pronounce Heket,
What the hell is that?
what is it? Oh shit, we have a bug bomb.
Incentivizes you to destroy everything.
No stone adventure. On one hand, I like that it doesn't incentivize you, but on the other, I wish the drop rate for items was more.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel like you can get grass is the most like easy to get,
Yeah, but the grass just makes everybody unhappy.
but you can use
Well,
it for
it's
farming
like when
too.
you're building. Yeah, when you're farming and when you're building.
But like for example, like these bones and like these rocks, there's not really gonna be stone that drops from this.
Yeah, it's only if they have a heart hidden in there or something.
Yeah. So sometimes I feel like, as much as I like chopping things, I'm like, is it worth it to chop these things?
Yeah, are we just wasting time?
Yeah. So that's one little thing. I'm like,
Make it worth it for us or put less things away.
multiple answers. Okay, what's the deal with the alien?
Yeah.
Did they say hi? You have like an inside thing?
In with the aliens.
I want to know.
Gain an extra heart. Am I at full health though? I think I am.
Oh shoot. Well,
Oh wait, is it gain an extra heart to your health?
yeah,
or is
I
it-
think it's gain an extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's beautiful.
Cool.
We love to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. Oh, you are kicked.
I'm so ready.
You are.
I'm so ready to rock.
This Shell says, yes, aliens. No, they ain't looking like the xenomorphs or the hunters. They're certainly not on Earth already. Oh, you know what? You reminded me. I need to watch Prey. Speaking of like xenomorphs and hunters, the Prey movie that came out, especially on Indigenous Month.
You know, I've heard good things about that, and the trailers look cool.
Yeah, it looked. Apparently, they even were getting like dubs too in like their own language. Like apparently, the film did like a lot of things correctly.
That's good because that was, I think, my biggest concern about the film is that it wouldn't be respectful. But everything else about it seemed like just really cool.
Oh, cool. You can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know, you know, because you're thinking like Predator. You're like, you know, you're kind of like, sure. Most people they'll say they do have indigenous representation, but they don't. But
Well, and also like when coming from the Predator series that hasn't had the best track record, I feel like.
yeah, kind of cool but questionable. I'll watch it with you. Yes. Okay, we'll plan to watch.
We'll do
Prey.
watch it out.
And low too. Don't worry about it, got these answers. It's totally fine. Oh. Maybe for the good of the cult, you'll tell us when we figure out like about these aliens. You'll let us in on your secret for sure, Crystal Chill. But yeah, there's Prey. I think it's Reservation Dogs, so I wanted to watch that one too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a show that's been on Hulu about like apparently like
Yeah.
natives on the reservation. I heard it's accurate, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just incorrect. Hey, rabbits flick.
Okay. Followers, food, or hearts? Ugh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Because on one hand, I mean, you know, you'll get an automatic heal with this, but then you'll also get food and.
Yeah.
I don't think we necessarily need more followers right now, like urgently. But if you want to, we
You know what? Let's be safe. Let's be safe. I haven't been like had the best track record with this.
Oh yeah.
Which one is H?
Yeah, it's an independent. It's like a
Oh,
sci-fi.
indie horror or
yeah.
indie sci-fi. Okay.
It's like kind of has like horror elements too. That's another
Okay.
one of Sassy Kitty's favorite.
Sad. Can I come back to this?
No. Oh, were you fooled? Did it just bring you straight
Damn
to that?
it. Yes.
Oh shoot.
Darn it.
No.
So
I thought there was gonna be more dungeons.
it's alright. It is what it is. We try to be safe and sound, and that's the drawback of roguelikes instead of open world. But that's okay. I'm getting used to it.
Are you making a slight at roguelikes or open
No,
world? Was that what I was
of course
detecting in your
not.
tone?
I mean, you can always go back for things in open world, but that doesn't necessarily make it better.
Well, I mean, it's the challenge. It's the, you know, it's like making a mandala. You know, you write something in the sand and then you let it go, and it's beautiful. And, well, some roguelikes you retain like permanent.
Executive! Oh, it's not so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown, a mere 1,000 or so years. The heresy it preached could not be tolerated. Such noxious ideals, it could not be allowed. For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast a No! No! They're casting a famine on our crops. I should have gone towards the food. How dare you? How dare you hang
Hang in there, you three. Hang in there, Crystal Chill. Don't starve.
Don't starve to death.
Aw.
My God, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry for our children of the divine D.
Our D children. Oh yeah, so the plot for Ink is a little girl's soul is kidnapped by a mysterious creature, Ink. Meanwhile, her body lies comatose in the real world.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's like this sort of dream-like adventure. It's actually really cool. Like the aesthetic, like they were able to do it like not a big budget, but it was awesome.
Sometimes you don't need a big budget for horror. I mean, really.
Use your imagination. But yeah, I have to go in blind. So Saucy Kitty was. It's one of those movies that you can't really extrapolate from the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody should watch it. Like I would recommend. Yeah, Ink to everyone if you're into that for sure. Great movie. And no, we're not gonna make a slight against roguelikes. Roguelike supremacy. I don't know, it's so much like for like Hades, you know, you see everything that stays on semi-private.
Yeah.
For Cult of the Lamb, it's more with your reflection in your followers. So it's not but there's less for we could have picked a worse game, you guys. There could have been more suffering. Could have picked a more brutal game.
Now is when I need the hearts. This is bogus.
Yeah, they
So
did.
mad.
They did it dirty. Hades is good, but the rest is bad. It's just go get out of the chat, right? You don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, some person might be onto something.
Inscription is good. Inscription is great.
I don't disagree.
Binding of Isaac. I guess we could have started playing that. Oh my gosh. That's a classic. A little older though. We wanted to play something more new. The budget one. Yeah, they have a good soundtrack too for Ink. Yeah, Bendy and the is Bendy and the I don't know Bendy. I wouldn't count Bendy and the Ink Machine as I'm not sure as a roguelike. I would say it's more narrative kind of driven. That's one of the ones I told you about.
No, what's going on? I got stuck.
Oh no, they're all crapping in the corner.
You can't put baby in a corner. Damn it!
Get out of the corner.
No.
Oh, that was so fast. You didn't even get a chance to.
They all were just like on me, like real.
It says it's getting cocky.
Ah.
There was a new Bendy and the Ink Machine. I talked to Saucy Kitty about it because she's a big fan. We might play it in the future, not sure. But I think it came out, actually, yeah, it came out this weekend too, Friday.
Let's see if
But
we can do a planting ceremony.
Oh, they're hungry too, yeah, that's cute. But they've never, I've never heard of Layers of Fear. I don't know what that one's about.
Oh wait, I should make sure that it's all planted so that like when I do the
No, you could also do the feast ritual, so you could just feed them.
Oh,
like,
actually, yeah.
Yeah, that would be like a quick fix. If you want to, huh?
Yeah, no, that's smarter. Well, let's do that. Let's do that, Shadow King. You have the ideas.
There's nothing in my brain except Pokemon. Did you play Bendy in a Dark Revival already then, Crystal Shell? Did you like it? I feel like we were waiting for that sequel for so long.
Also make everything grow. Oh no, it's on the cooldown. Okay, that's fine.
Almost there.
Ritual of Enlightenment. Alright, we'll come back to that. Oh yeah, we can do this guy. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep keep maxing things out as we go. Right or none above the law. Belief in absolution, straight freedom. All are born guilty. Reduced faith loss when putting a follower in jail.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, who is not dissenting? Oh, when they're not dissenting, but we only put them in jail if they're dissenting.
Well, it's saying like the faith won't be lost as much if someone is dissenting, so it's reduced.
But it says who is not dissenting. All are reporting. Okay, reduced faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. So I guess it's like if you're playing a trick on somebody, like with when we.
Oh, okay. I didn't read it correctly. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's like the Count Elbs and Diablitos like feud.
Oh, any day without.
But this one is good
prison
too.
Gains plus 10 faith. Well, their faith doesn't go down if they're in prison. So, and there's no one. I like this one. I think this is.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten as much dissenters, so that's automatic faith for the most part. The Saucy Kitty says, by the way, if I don't reply when it drops, assume I've fallen prey to the food coma. I may or may not have eaten the second serving of mashed potatoes I was supposed to be for tomorrow. No!
Oh my gosh.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you either. I am actually, like, with all of our followers feasting, I'm getting a little hungry. Just like, hungry.
What did you think of Super Horror Bro playing it? Is it a quick game, or is it like still episodic? Or is it like the complete game altogether for the sequel? Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
If we increase, I mean we definitely need a follower. I mean we could get more followers, but at the rate we have like the economy right now, like we're able to keep up.
Yeah, everybody's happy. They're fed. We had a famine and we survived the famine.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
I forgot he cursed us. I mean, it was easily resolved.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Yeah, I think when that happened to me, I didn't handle it as well because my economy was good.
What would you like, Bushy Jared? Bushy to take us on a spiritual journey, bend our conceptions of time as mystical menticid mushroom.
He wants to be great.
Oh my god, I love it. We're gonna go on a trip, you guys.
We finally get to use the menticide ritual.
It's so funny. More, and then let's do this. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think that would be like, we can definitely maybe end it like around after we do the...
Oh yeah, okay, because we're at 5.
We didn't address it in the chat or in the post, but we were talking about like streaming a little longer for you guys.
Yeah, like adding a little bit more time. So like, let us know how you guys feel about that. We were gonna try like an extra hour.
We'll actually do we'll do a poll too. We'll see like, you know, we can't guarantee it, but what times do you guys normally watch streams and like tune in? So we.
Everybody was happy we went on an adventure.
SHB. Is that the voice actor you told us about last time? Oh, it is complete. That's good. Because, yeah, I was afraid of waiting more for, like the game to not be, like, complete. Because, I mean, episodic is nice, but I feel like we waited long enough for Bendy. How many hours did it take for Super Horrible? Oh, Super Horrible. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't count that. He did a voice, too. That's cool. Okay. That's neat. If like you're streaming the game, I don't know if he was a voice actor before, but he got to do a voice for the game.
Oh, that's really cool.
Awesome. Everybody's eyes are just
I know.
way too many.
Brainwash. Okay. Oop, our new mines are built. That's cool.
Advocating Truggies.
Advocating. It's for the greater good.
Oh yeah, the spiders can steal your research. I forgot about
what?
that.
Get back here. Give them food instead. Okay. there anything that we want to set up to be built before we leave?
Do we have enough beds for people? I think so.
I think so. I guess if we get new followers, like, I think we should cross that bridge when we get to it, because I think we're good right now.
Yeah, maybe we can do more
Let's see if we have those things that we set up at.
I think I think we need to queue them. So we can
Okay.
do that.
Okay, so those are queued up to be done. Okay. Established. Oh, we did those.
Yeah, so we could probably get the confession booth soon. Like
Yeah,
next
like once
time
we get
then.
those resources. Oh, we have lights. Wooden lanterns. Where would we want those?
Those are pretty.
By the mines, maybe?
That's fitting.
Kind of cool. The medical bay as well. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. We'll have one by the mines for now. And
We'll play with the idea. We'll flirt with it, see how we feel.
see how we feel, see how we want to illuminate our place at night.
He divided his gameplay into 7 parts. The first was around 30 minutes, and the 6 after are 47 minutes to 10 minutes, less of an hour, so about 6.5 hours, maybe more. I think, okay, that sounds about right,
We
because,
should have one here.
yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine was, I think it took that amount of time to play too. Oh, I don't think I've actually explained to you what the, I might have sent you a trailer, but I didn't explain it, so, like,
Yeah.
yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine is like, you were a, I might be butchering this, so sorry, it's been a while. But you're a cartoonist. You're called back into this office that you used to work at.
Yeah.
And you find that it's been like polluted with like creepy oozy black ink. And the kind of like the
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse, the Bendy, that's what his name is.
Yeah.
Has like come to life, and he's dragging people and like killing them.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob, but darker.
Yeah, Doodle. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Yeah, it's an interesting premise. Like it was interesting, and a lot of because I know a lot this from Saucy Kitty that they were very receptive to their community, like fan-made songs they would play
Yeah.
to. Like, it was a very 1920s, I think, like kind of the old-timey
okay,
aesthetic.
I really like that aesthetic.
Rubber hose, yeah. Yeah, so it's all in sepia tone. Yeah, the ink demon. It was a cool premise. It doesn't take long to play.
That sounds like it'd be kind of fun. Like, I'd be down, especially if it's like something we do in between, like choosing what our next game is gonna be if it's short. Like,
yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is a short game, but there's so much like little details and story. There's not really fighting too. It's like you're kind of just walking and like there's some puzzles. There's sort of fighting, but
not really.
But it's a classic, especially with the sequel.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Bendy's. You always see them too. It got so popular. Like you see like almost as much Bendy plushies as their Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. But I'll see if I can.
Yeah, I mean it sounds like fun. Like I'm so down, Saucy Kitty. I also like those like 1920s vibes, like
yeah, it's like because you don't see that, right? You don't see horror in that time period, like or with that aesthetic. Like
you get more like mysteries and stuff, but like yeah, not as much horror.
I'll see if I can find Bendy. It's a little longer. Okay, I like that it's a little longer because I feel like Bendy, if you did it in one session, you could beat the game. Yeah, there's actual cartoons. I don't know if you're familiar too, Saucy. I've seen some. I haven't seen all of them. But now you're making me want to like check. But yeah, this is part of what they show you.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's 1/4. That's
so
what
cool.
I'll leave it at. But oh, you have seen them. Yeah, I'll let you finish decorating that, and then did you want to like call it? Well,
I think we can call it. Yeah. We just got a follower who asked us to decorate, so I was gonna try out this floor real quick.
No, yeah, it looks pretty.
It's pretty. I need to connect it to the back, but I don't think I'll do all of it now. I'm just gonna
Send her in blind.
Send me. Okay.
We were also
I'm
looking.
down.
We were looking at Mortuary Assistant 2, Crystal Shell. We had a chance to look, and we thought about like streaming it as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for the great recommendations.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We hope that we can come in and like experience. We also like for your streams too, because I didn't know you streamed. I looked at your profile. I didn't know you streamed as well, Crystal Shell. So I'm curious.
That's really cool. Yeah, like we would love to like watch your stream. That's so cool.
Yeah, well, we're down to hang out.
Yeah.
See your perspective on the world. Oh, that's nice.
We had a follower request some decorations, so that's why I'm just doing it real fast.
No, we need a pretty cult is a happy cult. Oh, they're still brainwashed.
I love their like whole where they're just so brainwashed. They just look those eyes. They're just great.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah.
Oh, you did stream for a little bit. Want to do it again? Yeah, whenever you're comfortable and you have the time, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No, but not.
Just let us know.
Yeah, you don't need to go. Yeah, we'll keep an eye, and you don't need to go pro or anything. Just streaming is
It's fun.
It's fun. Just do it for you.
We're enjoying it. It's like it also like it gives us an excuse to like consistently be gaming together. Which
Yeah.
is just like a ton of fun.
We're like, what YouTube channel where we
Yeah.
oh yeah, we do that too. We cover hunts and gothic literature and LGBT
Yeah.
stuff.
But I'm sure like there's like also like so much crap and crazy stuff that goes into those videos, which is also a ton of fun. But like this, I feel like it's more relaxed and chill, and like also just kind of us hanging out.
Yeah, for sure. Like definitely, if we were so lucky and more followers came, it'd be a little harder. I mean, followers,
Yeah.
subscribers and people in the chat. That would be a little more. We'll see what happens if we.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it gets like I think we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we're just like
chilling, Colton chilling,
Colton, with our cult. All right, I think that is probably pretty good. for
Yeah, I think.
today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are Divergent.Dream. Check out the YouTube channel that we've been talking about. Like, subscribe on there. We have a Patreon if you guys want to like
postcards and some other
Yes!
cool tiers.
And
that
for
they've
those of
added.
you, like if anyone in here is someone who already is on the Patreon, those postcards are like they're getting ready to go. They're on your way. They're gonna be on your way to you.
Well, yeah, if you want more like structured format, definitely like come check us out there. Kaylee and her sister and that has been like covering haunts for
a long
years,
time.
and like writing and gothic literature.
Yeah.
Her and Lauren have been writing for a large amount of years too. So hopefully you get to tune into that. Lauren and I were also scare actors at some point, so we give a little bit of our insight. Diablito died! No!
No!
Oh gosh.
No!
Maybe we'll leave them there.
We'll come back to
Diablito.
Diablito.
We'll address that. We'll harvest you and.
Oh yeah! Thank you, Nightwing, for putting all those links in the chat.
Yeah, if you want more meme updates, go to the Twitter, definitely, for
Yeah.
sure. And Instagram for some cool photo shoots. Kaylee's as well, and Vamplet for Lauren. And I think that's about it. Am I
Yeah, I mean, I guess like for those of you who are the horror fans, Summer should be coming back soon, and we are gonna do a series of kind of like horror film inspired or related videos with her when she gets back. So I know you guys miss Summer. I miss her too, and she is on her way back.
They have a lot of like cool, funny content coming out. So.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Yeah, hang in there. We've got a lot of holiday stuff planned. We'll save here so
Yeah.
Diablito doesn't rot to death.
Yeah.
And good night.
Good night.
Guys, stay warm, be safe, hydrate. Do crime, nice crime for the greater. I don't know what else to say.
Do the crime. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Yeah.
How
What do you
about
think is
that?
our
We'll
turn
leave
to
you with
divine
that.
too.